I'm dead. I got all the ammo now.
Might have to dig it out.
Ouch. Ooh, caught Nino soft guard. That didn't happen very often.
Ow, it's itching me up. No way we're getting this. There are way too many people who can cover the bomb or cover the plan.
No, you guys might get this.
Oh, we might now.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I think that was worth it.
I mean, makes it one
Yeah.
for one. Oh, I kind of expected through it. Good win for the night. Good job, Kay.
Oh my god.
Planting immediately, though.
God damn it, Mana.
Do you think I want this?
Couldn't get that finishing knife, though. Oh, it's red eye. They're going through a smoke.
I should have said white cremation.
Alright, on to part 2.
Ugh. I'm surprised they held out that long, to be honest.
got a fan.
That's better. I thought it was gonna work.
Got the drop.
Be right back, making some changes to the settings on the stream. It's the resolution it doesn't like.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
See, wasn't hearing that.
God damn it. God damn it.
Okay, I think we may have a setting that's going to work. I hate starting a stream and stopping it 50 times to find out if it's going to work. But gotta do it.
Melon, what frame rate do you stream at?
60.
Okay.
I play at 240. I cap it at the refresh rate of my monitor. And then stream it at 60 because that's the highest that YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok and Kick will accept. At one time, there was a little loophole with Twitch, and I was able to get it to stream at, I think it was 90 or 120, something like that. And it worked for a while. It looked fucking good, too. People are like, holy shit, that's faster, you know, than my monitor. You know, back then, people had 60 hertz monitors. I had 144. Kind of early adopter. I've always done that though because I had computer stores back in the day. So a new product would come out, it would sit on the shelf for no time, and I'd be like, "All right, that's going in my rig." Had to try everything, you know. And I'm back to doing it again. Got another video card coming too. I just got this one. I'm gonna do swap-a-rooney. I think the stream's working on Kick now, so we're live there if anybody's got an account. Clean up, it's a bunch of reconnects to delete.
Come in here. There you go. I laid on top of it. Okay, somebody stepped on it. Too little, too late. quality diffuser.
Woo! It took about 10 tries to get that to stay online.
Running like fucking NG for that whole second row.
Yeah, but all the diffusers on my first part did a great All right, what was everyone's favorite part of the weekend? Don't everyone speak at once.
Alright, I'm setting
I
up
had a
my.
really good burger. Felt
Went
great.
to the market with my mother-in-law.
Is that often is that a fun thing to do?
Honestly, that's kind of crazy because
Oh yeah,
went to the
I love
market
my
with
mother-in-law. She's amazing.
What's kind of crazy?
I went to the market with her mother-in-law as well.
She's a saucy tart.
This little piggy went to the market.
Hey Mon, you like my vine?
I didn't even see it, so it was a good one. I wasn't sure what killed me. All kinds of things exploded.
Alright. Go ahead. I know.
All was very simple now.
Smash. Just so.
Damn, people for good and that's
You can mix it with easy too.
Yeah. He got the timing down on that.
And it's something about charging and then letting go to shoot. Just fucks with me. It's much harder to hit target.
Hey, you're fragile. Nice shot.
Oh no.
I'm ready to play.
Clear someone
Found your turret on.
glad I didn't.
Let's save a
Multi war.
First, Sonny.
Bad luck for your team.
It's popping in the melon poppers.
Mhm.
Stop going to that corner. It's the second time in a row.
There it is.
Just keep going from corner to corner.
Laser just got me. That should be it.
Nice.
On to phase 3.
They have 3 fires.
You'll have
Did y'all say there's not enough nades? I should go nader.
Oh, that's a good call. I can do that too.
Jamie, pick me up. Never mind.
Gee, how did that martyr not destroy that fucking health station?
I'm not gonna make it. Yep. Got two sparks lasers whip on my head, and here comes a rocket. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, J-Lo. Stepped out of that hallway and everyone was pointed at you. Oh no. He is
I thought they
very
were
dead.
welcoming me.
Oh, they were. There were fireworks and fanfare for certain.
That med station's down. Oh, I take that back.
That, gentlemen and ladies, is the win.
Yeah, you're doing alright on defense until the end.
Yeah.
First stage isn't so great.
Yeah, first stage coming by quick.
I think I'm getting worse. I don't know how the fuck that works. It's good to begin with.
Started from the bottom. Okay. Here. That's it.
No, it somehow goes lower.
That's still the bottom.
Rock bottom has a hatch.
Wow. Well, if I learned anything in my trip to New York, there is always some place that's more down. Everywhere I went, it's like, oh, there's further down you can go. Oh, okay, I'm in the subway. Nope, there's another subway underneath. Go to that subway. Nope, there's more down. That's how much down is there? Birds are overrated.
He needed his coffee.
Yeah. that's right. Oh, quad loop? Anyway.
You guys are best friend love. Goddamn.
Makes me sad.
Don't let that EV anywhere near the construction lift.
Okay, you need to
Yeah, I know. I don't know how that got me here.
there were two of them.
They repaired their EV.
fine.
Don't let it reach the construction lift.
I was
We disabled their EV. Don't let them repair it.
You got the edgy stuff on lock.
Construction lift.
I feel like I'm playing whack-a-mole with Kai and Monolith, but darting behind the EV. Popping up,
What's
taking turns. It's related.
I wasn't even on the EV on that one.
Don't let them repair it.
Sure, it's different.
I was nowhere fucking near
They
it.
repaired the EV. Stop it before it reaches the construction
Honestly, I don't understand how that was bad. Because I'm pretty sure I was close to the video. I should have taken notes really close.
Yes, the warp zone around the EV.
Good flag, if I move them right, like while I'm repairing, it slingshots me across the map. It's not as bad as some maps, like Ridge, I get plugged like through the map and then back again, and then I'm somewhere I wasn't and I'm dead.
Hey, what's up, Kronos? How you doing, bud? Check it out. Finally got the stream working on Kick. So now we're on Kick and YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And we're off of TikTok now.
So does it look better on YouTube? I think YouTube has like a higher bitrate support.
They repaired their EV. Don't let it reach the construction lift.
Yeah, the problem is I'm streaming to all three simultaneously, and if any, I can only stream at the speed of the slowest one.
Keep it that way.
Okay, so is Twitch the bottleneck then? Or is it Kick?
Kick. Kick is if I go over 720p, it stops me. If I go over 8,000 on the bit rate, it stops me. It'll connect and then it'll disconnect over and over. That's why it has so much spam going on in the Discord channel. The bot's like, hey, he's online, hey, he's online, hey, he's online. Guess I should have turned off the bot, but by the time I figured it out, I could have been done with it. Look at people in the hallway. One view and kick already. Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
wow.
welcome. I know some of the real popular streamers went over to Kick exclusively. A while back, they were giving out some money deals, but you know, it's just for the big time guys. I don't think they're doing any money deals anymore, from what I've heard. But you know, what they say in private might be different.
EV repaired. Don't disrupt the construction lift.
Yeah.
EV disabled. Keep it that way.
You're shooting your toes.
Before it reaches the construction lift.
I didn't
Takes
wear
a
the
few
suit
shots.
today.
Disable their EV. Don't let them repaired.
Oh, no, okay. Excuse me.
How did you get there, man?
Oh, sneaky.
Behind the entire team, and only one person has noticed you.
Yeah, no one would have noticed me. My timing was better with my teammate. Let that happen. Like, oh my god,
I killed nobody. Could have killed 4. I killed myself. Sometimes the grenades will get me more than anybody else.
See you.
fuck, Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's up, Cronus? I see you in Kick. How's it going, bro? Which one do you think looks better, Kick, Twitch, or YouTube? I'm sending 720p, so it's a lot lower resolution than normal, about half, in fact. But I'm sending a decent amount of bit rate for that resolution. So, whereas before I was sending a really high resolution and a low bit rate.
EV repaired. Don't let it reach the construction lift. Disable their EV. Don't let them repair it.
Out of nowhere. I was tying my shoe.
Take a shoot with a grenade in your hand.
Always. I'm prepared.
Like that clip from Russia where the guy gets in a fight and then just casually just drops a hand grenade out of his mouth.
Like, oh shit. He's done playing. Oh, man, who shot me? 1, 2, 3? Damn, dude. Crazy shot.
Oh, I thought I covered that.
EV disabled. Keep it that way.
got a spot on him. I like that laugh.
The worst way to be revived. Just immediately shot by mobs.
It doesn't matter, they pick you right up. It can be done. It ain't gonna be easy though.
Nothing's impossible unless you're on the other team.
God damn it. Nino's.
Yeah, they're crazy fast.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, you gotta watch his gameplay. It's very frantic. It's very like 300 mile per
I
hour.
had to get past Smiley and I couldn't do it. But then Nino showed up.
Sorry guys, I need to check the firewood.
Alright. Well, I wonder. No, I better not. I wonder if I should change my voicemail message to sorry I can't answer the phone right now. I'm playing Dirty Bomb and that's more important than you.
Don't know what that is? Look it up.
Oh, yeah, okay, we haven't played ball. Yes.
Chrono said I blame Mono. He's on the Kick watching, and he's also on YouTube and Twitch. Just gotta check him out.
Ah, good for him.
He's everywhere. He's worldwide.
He's everywhere.
Everywhere you want to be.
Except
Except for here on the server.
Let the dogs go to, yeah. Don't plant C4. Don't plant C4 on the seafloor. All right. Well, at least they're on. At least 1, 2, 3, and Ninos are on separate teams then.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
They're not gonna make that. They should.
Yeah, fuck you. Look at the
Yeah,
wrong
I am.
person.
I'm
So you
dropping
feel foolish.
bullets in them. Yeah. Man, I was dropping bullets in the bodies, and they were getting picked up before I was able to knock them out. That's not a bomb! God damn it.
Damn, that was it too. That was your moment.
That was. I had it. I had it.
Bunch of people in the tower.
That effective pine is effective. Planting?
Already?
Yeah.
And it wasn't me.
Or Mono. You two both rushed.
Somehow. Wayne's still alive.
Trader was nice.
Taste of your own medicine.
Get it, Jimbo. Get that turret.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Just enjoyed my film.
Slowing you down.
Ah, Cavian, you with the jug.
So satisfying to get a jug kill. It completes my day.
Except when you see it fly towards your own face and you go, oh.
They did a good job with the sound, good push sound.
Mm-hmm. You fast.
It made it really powerful. So you want to pick it up.
Yep.
It'd be like you're getting in the face with a fire extinguisher like that.
I just wish objectives gave you like crazy XP. So even the noobs would be like, I gotta try. As it stands right now, it's kind of like people just don't really care.
We would have had that if I fucking ghost tornado.
Needs to be just more incentive, I think. Okay, you getting any streaming in lately?
I haven't streamed for like almost 3 years, man.
How come?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, die, please. God damn, Nito.
Help.
That was close.
No, back up again. Oh, you tried to go down my turret there.
Grab and go, grab and go, grab and
Okay,
go.
they're all dead.
I watched Kay pick up and die like 8 times.
Yeah. Great.
Yes.
If I have like 2 kills, I'll be surprised.
I kept trying to shoot your body, and
I got
you
3
just kept
kills.
picking it up before I could
Oh.
finish it. So I tried
Yeah.
to stab you, and you just killed me.
Yeah, Nanos is fucking well. I might have a strike.
Alright.
That's a little bit.
Alright.
Oh my.
Get the EV to the GH building. Then defend containment lab. Finally, go
Hey, what's up, Thor? Dora, are you gonna join us? Cronus, you gonna join us? Let's look at the audio levels, the video tonight, the video card. Really spent a lot of time getting everything dialed today.
Are you getting a new video card for Borderlands?
What's that?
Are you getting a new video card for Borderlands?
No, I'm probably not going to get Borderlands. I was disappointed in the story and just didn't enjoy the last one. The ones before that, I liked them. Thought they were funny and entertaining.
The same.
And the gunplay, the guns were interesting, you know. The gunplay was okay. I mean, it seemed okay to me. Kind of neat guns you could get, you know. I just liked it, and it ran good. And now it's like I saw videos of people playing it. I'm like looking at the frame rate and I'm looking at the video and I'm like, it doesn't match. Like it's, you know, cell shaded. Why would cell shading be? You know, why is the model behind the shading so intense that it's just killing the frame rate? Because it can't be the skin unless you're using damn 18K textures or something crazy like that and just exceeding everybody's video RAM. That would make it stutter and run like shit. I don't know if that's the case though. So it's not that. It's got to be it's just the world. It's too many polygons, and that just has not been optimized. And I think there's a lot of people that are making games now that are hiring developers that they can make a game using the latest tools, but they can't optimize it. I think that's becoming a lost art. It's kind of like people can't do math without a calculator. They can't optimize anymore. Some games I think that works fine for. It just doesn't have to be so perfect, you know. Maybe a top-down, you know, something like that, but
Like a card game.
yeah. But you know, something with fast action, it's gonna be right. Can't be suffering with a 5090 and having 60 frames per second. You know, brand new game. It's like what? If the 5090 is choking with medium visuals, you know, what's somebody who's trying to play this game that's got just a 3-year-old computer that's top of the line would have trouble. Got your medic. The volume drops down, but in certain games only because only. Huh, weird, Cronus. Oh, hang on. Are they not hearing me?
We can hear you.
Hey, Thor and Kronos, you guys listening and watching on the streams on various platforms. Can you hear the Discord? call? The Discord channel. We're in the Dirty Bomb Discord channel on my Discord.
Kronos, can you hear me?
That was
Just
Sunny.
wanna let you know it's all your fault.
Thor said yes, sir. So I think you can. Okay. Kronos said yes, I can hear. He's on Kick listening. Thor's on Twitch. So, okay, cool. I'm getting set up here. I'm trying to get everything dialed in pretty good, you know, right before Battlefield 6, and so of course the Evo comes fully out.
I think you need a separate computer for each streaming platform for the optimal stream.
They delivered a second call. CDA override call.
Yeah. Hero said I can hear everything you guys talking. Okay. Hero said Chronos big cheap. Thor says he's missing Chronos' sexy voice. That's because he's not in the call. You guys should get in the call. Even if you're not playing, you can get in the call. Listen in. You don't have to talk if you don't want to just listen. And then you can mute the video and listen in real time.
So Melon, if you're not upgrading for Borderlands, are you upgrading for some other game?
Just VR. VR requires twice the GPU because you got to render the game twice, once for each eye at a different angle. So you might have a hell of a system, and then you go fire up the VR, and you're like, "Oh shit, this is really bad." So yeah, I'm gonna the 7900 XTX is out of the system for good. I believe I'm done with it, unless I just pop it in to do a video. I think I'm gonna do some benchmark videos. I've been doing tutorial videos like how to configure your computer and your game. I think I'm gonna start doing some benchmark videos and see if those do any good. See if anybody's interested in seeing what a high-end rig can do. And maybe, you know, kind of a short form. Quick and to the point. I was just thinking to myself, there's so many snipers down there. Sonny, did you play Battlefield 6 with us?
I did not play it with you. I played about 8 hours of it though.
Oh, okay. Sometimes you look at the hill, like the mountaintop, and there's like 16 glints, you know, looking at you. You're like, oh my god. Holy shit. Ah.
Is that even worse in 2142 where they have the higher player count and the bigger maps?
Not really. To me, it wasn't like it didn't stand out to me. It's just that the glints are even bigger than before. So this physically, there's more beam, you know, lights coming at you. But the actual number of snipers per capita or per acre, about the same. Just a few here and there, you know. I think that suggests that they're not too OP. But I'm used to it because I've been playing a ton of Battlefield 2042.
Right. Yeah.
I'm used to getting shot from angles I can't do jack shit about. Getting shot by people I never knew about. There's a whole lot of that. So if you're concerned about your precious KD, Battlefield's not the game. Because you're going to have a lot of bullshit deaths, stuff you couldn't possibly have done anything about. Come on.
listed.
Oh, it's the hacker.
So yeah, I want to get the upgrade and do some videos, and that'll get the computer burning right for VR. So I'd like to use my headset. I got a really nice headset, and I'd love to use it at its full resolution, without having to crop the view like a helmet view to save pixels. Just to get the 90. I got the Pimax Crystal Light.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't kept up with VR. I've never heard of that one. It's recent.
It's a really good one. They're about $1,000 by the time you pay for the software and the hardware. I think the unit was like $650 and the software was $250 for the license or something. Kind of weird thing with the license. I'm not a big fan of that, but either way, you're going to give them $1,000. So I think that's why they split it up for appearances.
Don't let them steal the energy cores.
I'm getting my butt kicked.
First energy core is on the way.
I went to Walmart the other day and found I wasn't even looking to buy a video card, but I just wanted to look and see what they had in stock. You know, usually it's kind of weak nut stuff and overpriced, and they had a 5070 Ti there, and I was like, well, that's intriguing because I think those are running a little better than my 7900 XTX, and I'm not happy with the VR performance of that card. Did some research, and it's actually faster than even the newer 9070 XT. Just by a little bit. But in VR, you're clawing for every 10 frames, like big time. Not like a desktop or, 10 frames per second. It's not gonna make a hill of beans usually.
Kronos, that's a lot of blame for someone who doesn't have a microphone.
You took
Sonny.
away because you talk too much shit.
I submit that he talks too little. Yeah, you reared twice. Yeah. Got some killers on tonight, don't we? Jeez. I need to encounter some people that don't know how to shoot.
I mean, I'm right here.
Oh, where are you? Hold still. I need like 3 or 4 maps.
On the party.
Oh no! Thought my grenade was gonna go off the time. Good game.
Both of our vault games have been rather strange.
GG, GG.
Macchiato's dance.
Sounds like a coffee. What is that?
Oh, someone's name.
Oh,
Macchiato's dance.
I thought you said macchiatos.
Macchiato stuff.
Hmm.
did the Rams play today?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you know if the Rams played today?
I do not.
Up the bandwidth a little bit to the stream service, so if I go too high, it's going to disconnect on Kick first. The other two don't care. I can go as high as I got. But Kick does not seem to like anything above 8 megabit, so I want to send as much as I can so it looks super sharp. What's that?
Just make sure to feed the hamster.
Honestly, if that's you going to the elevator, you got like 3 tail on you.
I know.
I don't think you'd have it any other
Be
way.
you.
Yeah, one of them made it in, and I couldn't hit it with my axe because it's made of. It's fun.
Scared him a bit.
The Kick stream didn't disconnect, did it, guys? Anybody on Kick right now? Say something in the chat, let me know. Sometimes it shows that there's 3 people online on Kick, and then 1 on YouTube, and then 4 on Twitch right now, so for what it's worth. Sometimes.
Oh, well, if y'all want that generator going up, I'll do that. I don't know the cost of it. Sonny, get down, please.
Go away.
Alright. Calm down. Jeez. Oh, what a shot! Or were you shooting at someone else and I just got in the way?
Timing just kind of worked out. I don't know. Looking at you.
Oh my god.
I think we like both jumped at the same time.
Wait,
Your jump was much
Oh.
bigger.
body block for somebody. With my head. Mistake. Oh, God. I didn't hear any shooting. I didn't think anyone was there.
Level 8 in here. I like to see the new people in here.
Oh, God. Alright, please, someone plant.
Getting beat up from the feet up.
Where's Bob's health station? I haven't seen it down one.
I don't know. I see a bunch of med packs. I don't see a health station. God damn it! Good shot, listen.
I can't buy kills tonight.
Sonny, that was an effective run.
This Bobka is getting very animated in the chat.
What are you going on about?
Alright. I haven't had to switch to NG on first phase for attacker. Wow. God. I was hoping we would have someone out there and plant, but that didn't happen. Oh.
Oh yeah, I should have said something. He would have walked in. Wasn't his ammo.
Oh, wow. Lurking over there in the corner.
What's he doing over there?
Playing with my head. With bullets.
Hmm.
Fucking hell. Alright. Well, and it might be time for Bob to find something else to do.
What's he doing? I hadn't really paid him any attention, other than I've seen a lot of stuff in caps.
Yeah.
just complains every time he dies.
Ah! Dude, Dino Nuggies sound good.
Everything's all weird to me right now. I've been smoking.
That was just the fact that I hit on the next stuff. Oh, Smiley. Just toss some nades in there, man.
I tossed like 3.
Oh, did you?
I got one of them. I honestly don't know.
Speaking on this stream since gaming. Get it purdy.
Oh, what a nade. What a nade, Dagger.
I got nades too.
Trying to be
Way too many of you. them too late.
Do we have any medics?
Oh, there you go.
He is just
Nothing there.
Some Noah action, but no action.
Oh, hey Hans, I didn't see your message earlier. Sorry, I'm adjusting the screen and some stuff, game and stuff. Am I done with Forza? No, just infatuated with the Evo right now since it has VR. And Forza was having so many disconnect problems and stuff, so it was really easy to go to Evo once they turned on the multiplayer. Then it turned out Evo had disconnect problems too, but then they got it fixed. So right now I'm enjoying the heck out of it, making video tutorials for it and stuff because it's a hot game. So I need to be playing that because I'm trying to make a real effort to grow the Discord channel and kind of make that a hub for the games that we play. Forza. I said, of course, Evo, Battlefield 6, Dirty Bomb, Rust, and other games that we play as a group. I want to have like dedicated servers for each of them. Any of them that are like kind of long-term games that we're going to always keep coming back to and playing. It would be nice to have kind of a dedicated server for each of those. Get rid of the cheaters, get rid of the crybabies, and just get on with some fun gaming,
Defend that track switch.
That's what we're after. So while we wait for the option to rent those servers, we'll try to grow the Discord and get prepared for those games, allowing me to rent them. That throw would have been so sweet if I made that.
Planted on the track switch.
Yeah.
Use it.
Turret saved me.
It does a good job at that. Checking on the stream frequently since it's all set up different today on these settings. Trying to get it as sharp as possible. I got the settings cranked up as high as I can go within the limits of kick.
Pull back and defend the location.
Hopefully Kit gets their shit together in the future and doesn't put limitations on what resolution and bandwidth you upload at. There's a
It's
way.
weird that Kick cares about anything other than bitrate or bandwidth.
I mean, it's clearly to save money, because bandwidth is expensive for companies. So they just, they're small time starting out, but I think they're going to get plenty big, and hopefully, they'll change their attitude about that, because they'll be flush with cash. And right now they probably have a lot of streamers that aren't really making a lot of money for me.
Yeah. Does it work if you lower the bitrate?
Yeah, if I lowered the bitrate to about 7,500 in OBS, that keeps me under the 8 megabit limit they seem to have. And if I keep the resolution under 1080, well, it probably would be fine with 1080p, but mine's ultra wide and it won't let me do like a regular 1080p. You know, it's an ultra wide 1080p. So I'm having to set it to 720p. Not ideal, not really what I want. So, but 720p, while it's not that sharp, I can scale it to that, and then I can and do a whole lot of sharpening on the scaling, and then on top of that, I'm running a high bit rate for 720p, not for 1440, but since I'm having to be limited to 720 anyway, so a lot of sharpening and a lot of bit rate for 720. It might look okay. We'll let the people be the judge of that. So far, nobody said, oh, your stream looks like shit now. And I had it turned all the way up yesterday, 1440p and 12 megabit upload. And it looked great, but I couldn't stream the kick. And I want to do Kick instead of TikTok. TikTok just doesn't seem to be conducive to first-person gaming so much, unless you're doing Warzone. That's pretty popular. Sonny, we keep running into each other. We gotta keep meeting like this.
We keep getting interrupted. This time it was Dago.
Yeah, there's always a third party. Battlefield's especially bad about that. Jeez. Get a good little back and forth going, you know, behind cover, and you know, some movement, trying to flank each other, and behind a dirt hill sometimes there's nothing more than that. Some daggum sniper from a mile away. Like, oh, look at this guy. That's my favorite jams. Yeah, I gotta turn that up. Any of you guys ever heard of Queens of the Stone Age?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to stream music, but I'm not gonna do it anyway. Till they make me stop. Still love playing with music. Look at this guy. Whose man is this? I have a pistol and I'm willing to use it. Nah. What are you gonna watch when I get banned, Thor? I don't know, I'm gonna get banned, dude. I'm hunting snipers. Thor, does that string look like shit now? Are you for real? You jerking my chain. Let me look. I'll pull it up on my other monitor. Actually, look. Dude, that actually looks really good. Oh, it buffered for a second. Well, I'm streaming and watching it at high res. That's probably a little bit asking a little bit much, probably. I'm just kidding. Nobody said it's the way shit. Okay. I thought you might be memeing on me. So what do you think, like quality compared to how we had it before, 1440p, but limited to 12,000 bitrate? It's the most I ever ran. Hey, what's up, Stu?
Hey. Well, when I was sitting in here the other day, you came in and you just didn't say anything. You just left. Did you just feel uncomfortable, or did you think like I'm a plague or something?
What was it now? I couldn't hear you for a second there. I came into the stream to the server.
Yeah, you came in, but you didn't say anything, and I was in here by myself, and then you just left. And you thought maybe either you you just weren't comfortable because you didn't know me.
Oh, no. No, I'm just... Yeah, it's angry. No. No, I'm... today's been a long day of resetting up how I do my stream. So I'm in and out of games. A lot of AFK, adjusting, disconnecting, reconnecting, killing the game, you know what I mean? Reconfiguring. I'm trying to get it to where I can stream on 3 different platforms at the same time, and it looked good.
You live near New York somewhere?
Huh?
You live near New York or Southern?
No, I'm in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, well you have an accent. So
Oh, okay.
somewhere around there. Yeah, not New York accent, but the Southern accent.
Yeah. So anyway, all that to say, I just been kind of discombobulated a bit, you know.
Oh, good.
Wasn't quite ready to hop into a Discord call with all these trying to focus on adjusting all these video settings.
Yeah, well, sometimes I like to talk shit, so I wasn't sure. Not as much as Smiley though. Smiley's one of those silent trolls. Just doesn't say anything. Death inside. Wait, Smiley? I still don't know if that's your account or not, Smiley.
Sonny, that was a good shot. Was that a hip fire?
No, I zoomed in. It was very awkward.
You look funny.
Oh. You guys let me know there's a spot on that one, because I'll pump this other one.
It's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it ends in 20 seconds.
Smiley's balling.
Can we get it? Oh my god, we got it. Down to the wire.
Let's take your 10 like that. Okay, out.
Good game, good game. Yeah, that's a great song too. Black by Pearl Jam.
Nobody talks about Pearl Jam anymore. I like this song. Too old, I think. That's why I don't really know. Great man.
Yeah, when you start playing the songs you listened to in high school on the oldies channel.
That's kind of what's going on here. I'm playing everything. I basically,
When I was in high school, they were playing Ozzy. The songs was Ozzy Osbourne and Megadeth and Black Sabbath and AC/DC.
it sounds like late 70s, early 80s.
No, it's late 80s.
Oh, really? Yeah.
87. Yeah,
Oh,
I went into grade 9.
I went through high school in the early 90s. Got out in 93. So for me, it was grunge rock, you know, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden. But before that, in the 80s, when I was in grade school, it was early Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, you know, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
that was in hair bands. That was like grade 6, man.
Yeah.
The hair bands, man. That was
Yeah.
like grade 6 and 7.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Uh,
Docking and I mean, there were just so many cool. I was into playing guitar, so anything that had real good guitar, I loved that. What's that? Oh, I'm 50. I'll be 51 in October.
Damn, you sound young. Yeah, I'm 51.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped out though.
Oh, did you?
Dropped
When?
out when I was 16. Yeah, that's why I don't remember the grunge in high school, you know, because I dropped out. So
Oh, okay.
I ended up getting it later. Yeah, I got my high school, but I have to go back.
Yeah, 16's young to hop out.
I
Bet
pissed
that
my
was
mom
pretty
off.
well.
She booted me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she booted me out. I wouldn't stop smoking weed.
Parents just don't understand, man.
Yeah, she said no weed. Yeah, but you know what? Now I'm fucking, my health is shot. I have COPD from it and other organ problems with all kinds of the pot. I should have listened to her.
Yeah.
Too late.
Yeah, I've
She was
been.
doing it. Yeah.
I've been inquiring about or looking into getting off the vape and getting onto gummies instead.
Bro, don't vape, man. My lungs are wrecked from vape. And while smoking, the vape, for some reason, the vape is worse than smoking. It builds up in there or something. Like, I literally have that shit coming out of my chest every morning when I wake up still. Vape.
Really?
I got a rash on my chest.
I don't
and
have
rub
that
it,
at all.
And it's that, yeah, it's sticky. It's sticky shit, man. I got other organ dysfunction. My liver and my heart. They're
Yeah, I
not
don't-
good, so you don't have to do them. But don't vape, man. Smoking is probably less harmful than vaping. There's no carcinogens, but I don't know. It's that stuff in there, man. That additive.
VG,
Oh, yeah,
there's stuff for the.
psychology.
Yeah, there's some Vegetable oil, the VG, natural glycerin, or whatever they call it. I don't know much about it, honestly.
Yeah, it's that propylene glycol, that cutting agent that they use to make it liquid. Literally, because every time I vape, I'm okay at first, but I quit for a while, and then after about 2 weeks of vaping every day for like 3 weeks, all of a sudden the smell of it just turns my stomach.
You probably have like a propylene glycol allergy. It's a really common allergy.
Yeah, I'm
Like
sensitive
it
to it after a
varies
while.
in like effectiveness. For some people it's mild, other people it's more serious.
Yeah,
For most
sure.
people it's benign, I think. Or most people are not
Yeah.
allergic to it.
Just be my body, not lose it.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, I get sensitive to everything, like chemicals and shit that bother me if I smell them too long. Using exhaust, house cleaners, all that kind of shit.
Huh. My dad's got a really sensitive sniffer. Like he can smell stuff going on that I cannot. Everybody's built a little different, I
Someone
guess.
used the word sniffer for a person.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
if you haven't had like a sensitivity to something,
I say a lot of
you'll
weird
notice it
stuff.
before anyone else. True. My mom's really sensitive to certain things, especially cigarette smoke. Like I don't like it either, but she can smell it even better than I can. But she has an
Yeah.
allergy to it. She'll notice it right away.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if years of nasal spray usage and abuse, not abuse in like a fun way, but felt like I needed to use it because I could never breathe. And I think that probably caused some damage to mucous membranes and the sniffer. I don't know, just a hunch. I just don't feel like I smell things as well as I used to. But I haven't used that stuff in years.
Not at all. I don't smell things very well, but like the sensitivity of something, if I'm sensitive to it, it bothers me. But yeah, my sniffer, that's for sure.
Now we got 3 people watching on Kick, and 1 on YouTube, and 2 on Twitch. That's pretty good for Dirty Bomb, honestly.
Yeah, I gotta catch Smiley's app on, get it officially and upload it to somebody for me.
Monday late night 30 bomb stream. Featuring Noah Popper, #1 30 bomb streamer.
Man, you deleted me, Smiley.
I was trying to block the door while I was dying. Kill the medics. Woo! That room is wild.
You guys know who Baba Gaga is? Who's that guy? Really
I don't
good.
know.
I think that's Hero.
He said he was here from a Smurf and then denied it later, so I don't know.
I think Hero's got a lot of personalities and accounts.
Yeah, I thought it was Hero because he played like Heroes, playing Heroes mercenaries too. Doing well.
Yeah, the way he teabags me. That's how Hero does it.
You just kind of know, like something's familiar about this.
It's like a fingerprint. Everyone's a little different.
Yeah. Not teabag, that's with love. Some people do it with anger.
Some people savor it. Some people will never give you, like not at the end or at any point.
The what?
They'll never finish you off. Like
Oh,
just keep teabagging you until they get shot.
yeah. Those are funny
Very
to me.
dedicated.
Yeah, I like that. I can appreciate the dedication to the craft.
Yeah, like I don't agree with it, but I appreciate the effort.
Yeah,
It's passion.
man went down with his ship.
So how's Tennessee this time of year?
It's starting to get hot again. Well, we had a cool snap, but it's gotten hot again. So it's like 92, stuff like that this week. Not terribly humid, but we did get a little. We got a little bit of rain today. Where are you at?
So it's not dry? It's not dry there at all.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Calgary. Ever since like after COVID, all of a sudden the falls are all weird here. It's all like really dry.
Did you say Calgary?
Summer was fine. Yeah, Calgary. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
What-
it's dry as a bone in the fall all the time now. Never used to.
Oh, yeah. When it gets winter, it dries here.
It's kind of nasty for fall to have this dryness. No moisture.
What's the temperature there now?
Oh, right now it's 15, but in the day it's still been getting to like probably 25 to 27.
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
really warm.
Oh, it's warm.
Not for here for fall. No, the normal weather for this climate change would be normal weather here would have been like right now it would have been like 10 to 15, I would say.
That's
So it's a
Celsius.
lot higher.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
talking
Celsius.
Celsius.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I would say 60 to 65.
Oh, yeah, it's like 92 Fahrenheit here. Well, right now it's not. Let's see what it is. But... right now,
Yeah, so it's been about 80.
72.
It's been about 85. That's really hot for this time of year. Fall's usually cool in Canada. Most places.
It's very stable right now, which is unusual. We usually get wild weather, but for the next 4 days, it's almost identical every day. 94 to 92 with lows of 66 to 63. That's the spread. That's it. Very tight weather
You get
pattern.
rain?
No,
You get rain?
no. We had a little bit today. That probably cooled it off a little bit. I could feel a little bit of humidity, but it wasn't bad at all. Pretty nice. Like I went out there and we got a concrete path in the back that goes to the pool, and you can stand back there with your bare feet during the day, and it's just too hot. It'll cook your feet. You got to stand in the grass. But after that rain, it felt so nice because it was warm and wet, so it was like standing on a beach or something. Felt good.
Yep.
Like standing in warm water, shallow water. It's pretty pleasant out there this evening. It'll be nice tonight too. So I'm looking forward to going outside and chill for a bit, visit with the kitty, have a smoke, and look at the stars. No, not at all. Really, this year I don't know where they went. They have not been around here at all, and I'm usually super susceptible to them. Yeah, usually they eat me alive.
Tons this year.
Really?
I know we had so many. Yeah, it rained all summer, eh?
You may have some Tennessee mosquitoes. It's mine are missing.
Oh man, they're brutal.
And I've heard people say that the fireflies have been missing, but we've got plenty here. I don't see them every night, but I see them sometimes.
Well, we don't have fireflies up here.
Man,
No?
I haven't seen fireflies in many, many years.
Yeah, I've
those
been
are
hearing
cool. I
that.
think there's some in Canada somewhere, but they're not that common.
It's funny in the backyard here. There's a row of trees and a railroad track that runs behind the house. So it's deep, very thick trees on each side of it, and they'll get in those trees, and these trees are 100-foot tall. So they'll be all up in that from low altitude to high, and all spread out and twinkling in the night. It's really pretty. And eventually they'll get in unison. Yeah, eventually they'll get in unison, and you'll start seeing them kind of sink and blink. It doesn't last, but sometimes it happens. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm willing.
Of course, lots of
why is it
crickets
so
and
often
birds.
that the teams start uneven on the server?
I guess some people are just changing teams because it shuffles when the game starts
no matter what.
and right when the match starts too. Now, I could disable change teams, but it comes in handy, whenever there's not an admin here and we need somebody to even it up. So it's kind of a necessary evil to have it.
Oh, Smiley. Smiley's got to do everything.
Yeah, it really just comes down to we got to just call people out if we catch them changing teams before the match and screw up the balance. And I get it. Sometimes they want to play with a buddy, or sometimes they want to play attackers. They're tired of being defenders on that map, or I get it. but it does make the game kind of start rough for one team.
I mean, that's just guys like Turban and Teshka, where right before the map's gonna, if you're on a bad team, right before they're on a losing team, right before the end will switch to the winning team. To avoid a loss, like that's ridiculous.
Let it get to TBAG building. Disable that EV. Don't detect and repair it.
Like, I don't even know if there's losses. Does it show what this is? Does it even show it? Must show it on Steam or something in the game somewhere. That's probably terrible.
Damn it, though. So close.
That did look like it was close. I saw you doing the squat, like, please no. Go away.
So where's the server? New York? I was guessing
Yes. Yes.
Virginia or something.
Yeah,
That's in New York.
I wanted it. I would love to have it in Memphis or something kind of close to Central, Kansas or something. But and then we used to have it in Miami, and that was good for the South Americans, and it was fine for me, good for me. But the Europeans and the EU were really struggling because it was adding, another 50 or so for some of them 100. So I was like, well, we could move it to New York. That's worse ping for me personally, but still pretty good ping. Going from 50 to, or from 40 to 60 is not, I don't care about that.
Yeah, those Euro guys do the best on New York.
Yeah,
This one.
I'm sure that pipeline comes right into New York.
Yeah, it does, and they have really good routing because there's no hops under the ocean. It's just straight lines. There's no ISPs, so it's really good for them.
Yeah, that's true. They could have really short hops. Or a few
Yeah,
hops.
I don't think there even is. Yeah, I don't even think there is any hops under the ocean. I think it's just straight cable. No
Just
hops.
one. Yeah.
Just guessing.
I guess that makes sense.
ISPs are the hops. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like European proxy players jump more.
European proxy players in particular.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's got anything to do with the routing and hops, though. The different
Oh,
hops.
it's got everything to do with the hops.
With the shotgun.
Let's see what you did there, Sonny. I appreciate your efforts.
I thought he was
Remember.
making a French frog joke.
Whoop! I got level 3 on there. What's his name? Dropped Android or something?
Dropped Android.
Yeah, I don't know that name.
Maybe he went and made another account real quick.
Maybe. Yeah.
Sonny, your keyboard okay? Is it alright?
Yeah. He's trying to stick some keys, I think.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3 got a crazy kill on me. Just a little bit frustrated.
What card is that, Sonny? That's what that card.
It's containment mode, I think. It's a special edition, like event card or holiday card.
It's slightly rare. It's just gonna be the-
Where are you?
I'm everywhere you want to be, Sonny.
I'm watching the stream. I'm about to see what happens.
Trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. What in tarnation, as we say around here?
You're still over there. Oh my god.
Oh, overkill.
Keep it that way.
How can you come from?
The bridge.
Do it again. God, I just died to someone named Noob Master.
Noob Masters. King of the noobs? What is that?
Funny.
What does that mean?
Does not feel good.
Yeah, he's a super dude. This tells a lot of things.
Oh, no.
It's a big cluster.
See you.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Ah, get out of here. I don't want to No. No. I'll take myself out. Thank you very much. As I usually do.
I didn't even chase you.
That's usually how it goes.
Left side window.
Let's kill somebody.
They repaired the EV. They're heading to the GH building.
What are you doing up there, Melon? Get off that van. You're gonna
Checking the roof.
hurt that guy's windshield.
Well, about the windshield, there's a hole in it. I don't know who did it, and I'm hiding my gun.
Who the hell's on bridge?
I was there with someone, and then Sonny killed me.
Hey, who
The
are we
other
with?
guy's still there. It's okay. I don't know who it was. I don't recognize. Maybe it's that Y Guru guy. Yeah, it's like Y Guru.
Okay, the Phoenix. Yeah.
Get out of here. Ah! Giblo. Zeblo Giblo. What a name. I'm not sure what a Zeblo or a Giblo is. Don't you shoot at me, Sonny.
Only hit you once. Shot
I
3
will.
times.
I will shoot back.
Sneaking in.
Not much of a sneak. That's pretty much.
Oh, nice shot, Smile.
Alright.
Barge it in.
Look out.
Just
You're barging.
Cracked me right in the
taking
face. One more. Easy peasy. No
Run,
man.
Alan.
You know it. I don't wanna die. Nope. Dadgummit. That's so low. Help me!
Whoa. What's up, Rhino? Oh, hell.
Don't worry, Sun Warrior is about to clutch this up.
Sun Warrior for the win.
is he AFK?
That turned it, nah.
No, he's not AFK, he's moving now.
There was a AFK vote for him earlier. What are you doing? Lurking in the back?
Hello. Hello. Why is everybody in here?
Barge you in again.
I thought that was Sunny I killed. Who was that? That was Tiger Striker. I taunted the wrong one.
Hate when that happens. It's the
Yeah.
worst.
I shall taunt
They don't
another.
even let you fix it. It's like a taunt cooldown.
Catch. Oh, that was Tiger. Sunny. Put a different outfit on, please. I can't find you.
Oh my god, I was so close.
I couldn't stop him, sorry.
Oh, that was a good save.
Wait, that, oh my god! What a shot! Oh my god, a hell station.
No. The humiliation.
Spit it out.
The feel of. Oh man.
That is a satisfying jug.
The thrill of defeat. Jug to the jugular.
There we go.
Good job,
Brand new
dudes.
rhinos, so he didn't know to get over there.
That jug.
You definitely got jugged.
I love the jug. It's just hard to. It's hard to get that second hit.
I just hold the button down. That rapid fire. Whoa, whoa.
And trigger.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Just tape W down and mouse one down. Run.
Get the bullet.
Alright, I think that's it for me. GG's.
And if you're like an aura or something like that with the jug, whew,
I
Man.
scouted Smiley, I log in and then you take off.
Fun for like an hour or two before you got her.
I know, I'm just trolling.
We'll see y'all later.
See ya, dudes.
Alan Walker as well.
You will. Yeah, but we're gonna leave.
Mhm.
So interesting. No, you're staying for another one?
Yeah, I'm down for another game. I want to do some dinner after this one, probably though. Really, just was just streaming to test a kick, figure out what the bandwidth limitations and resolution limitations were. You know, a lot of these streaming servers, their documentation's old as shit and wrong. So sometimes you just have to try a bunch of stuff.
Then defend the 2 rail carriages in the terminal.
Do you eat a lot of crawfish? So
I would if it was around. Yeah, in fact, it is a little bit like gas stations around here. Like people will set up little trailers, little crawfish stands where they're
They
boiling.
go catch them and sell it, eh? Yeah, they go catch them and sell it.
Yeah, they'll cook them right in front of the, maybe a tire store or something. And there'll be several of them set up all around here. Maybe 2 or 3 in the city, and this city's probably only got about 10,000 people, so that's probably quite a few for our little place. But you go further south towards Louisiana, so, getting the Mississippi and all that, of course, a lot more of that.
Yeah. Yeah, funny thing is, I didn't know that crawfish were crayfish. Like up in Canada, we have them too, but we call them crayfish, so I didn't even know.
Crayfish, yeah.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff's confusing. There's a lot of, we used to find them in the creeks and stuff.
Exactly.
That was so funny. One time I was in the Army, or the National Guard in particular, after the Army, and our truck broke down on the side of the road. I was at 88 mics, whereas we were always hauling fuel and troops and supplies and stuff. So anyway, we broke down on the side of the road, and we're just sitting there, and we're looking at this ditch, and there's like a lot of water in it. And my friend's, he's kind of a city boy, and I'm more of a country boy, even though we grew up around the same area. He goes, "Hey man, there's a lobster down here. What the hell?" He just,
You know what it was.
no idea.
Nice shot.
Well, they do look like
A lucky
crawfish,
shot.
just really small.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair thing to say for sure, but it just kind of struck me as funny, I was like, I assure you, there's not a lobster in the ditch. You going to sleep, Thor? 2 a.m. Yeah, kind of late, isn't it? Yeah, it's about midnight here, Central Time in Tennessee. So I've been pretty much going to bed at like 4 a.m. So I get up and stream around 10 usually, around noon or 10, something like that. Got several irons in the fire lately. Gotta tune that customer's race truck engine, and then several tire kickers on the needing computer help. So I think that's going to kick off pretty soon.
Do you just stream for a hobby, or do you make money off it?
I make very little off of Twitch. The intention was initially was just streaming on Twitch. The intention was just to find people to play the games that I play, and kind of build a little community around that. And then more recently, I took on just a kind of a part-time job. It didn't pay a whole lot, but it kind of met my needs, and that was going pretty good. But my Jeep blew up, the engine blew up, and I was like, "Ooh, I don't really have that much money saved up to buy an engine right now, you know." And so, and I had been asking them to get more and more hours and full time and all that, kind of step up my game there, but they couldn't provide the hours, so I couldn't fix the Jeep. And I was like, well, that makes it easy. I gotta quit. And they were like, what are you talking about? I was like, I cannot get to work. I can't, you know, I don't want to get a loan and buy a car, and I don't want to. I can't afford to fix it right now. So I've really stepped up with the
Makes it real
streaming. Yeah, it makes it simple. He's like, well, can you give me 2 weeks? I'm like, I can't get here for 2 weeks. What are you talking about? You know, it's just me, dude. I don't have a bunch of spare cars laying around. I used to be quite flush with cash, but you know, I wanted to slow down and get closer to retiring. And I did and enjoyed it, but I need to get back to work, so kind of restarted a bunch of businesses. We have 3 businesses going now. They're all new, so you know, it'll take some time to get some income, but hopefully with the 3, you know. The Twitch is like, Twitch sometimes I'll get $30 a month, so it's like $1 a day, something like that. Ad revenue lately is terrible, like 60 cents a day, even if I stream for 13 hours. It's just nothing. So it's really,
That's not very much.
oh, it's terrible, absolutely useless. So I've got the ads for that reason. I have the ads turned down as low as I can humanly get them, so they don't spam people with them for no reason. You know what I mean? If I'm only going to make 60 cents, why would I turn it all the way up and just give people 30 minutes of ads an hour? So I've got it down to like 10 or whatever the minimum is. It's a little too much, but yeah, it's a little bit more than I like.
Yeah, YouTube is insane. If you don't have an ad blocker, it's so bad.
Is it bad? Yeah.
Oh,
I do.
YouTube is terrible, man. There's an ad every fucking 2 minutes.
That sucks.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just garbage now. Like, they want you to buy the Prime.
Premium. Yeah, I usually wasn't going to do the premium, but I stream, and a lot of times it's music, and it's most of the time it's copyright free, but tonight I said fuck it. Every once in a while I say fuck it and take a strike. Just deal with it.
Well, there's ways to block the ads on YouTube, but not on like TV. I go to my mom's and I try to watch these YouTube videos like I do at home.
Yeah.
And I don't even.
Right. No
you
plug-in.
can't block them. It's so bad. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, because you can't really surf on your TV, right? So I don't know how to get the ad on like I would on my
Yeah.
ways to do it. I googled it, but
If the TV ran Android, you could probably find a solution, but sometimes they run their proprietary software. It's kind of specific to their business.
yeah, I could see you having to watch a commercial, you know, every 10 minutes or something, like, you know, not every 2 minutes.
Sonny.
I didn't see that turret.
Turret kind of,
Can you tell?
yeah. Seems that way. Seems like you might have been bamboozled by the turret.
I was just a little bit flustered.
Well, I started my race tuning business back up. I did that for about 10 years and retired from that, but I started that back up. And
Tune up race covers?
yeah,
Oh,
the engines.
oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got a customer. I just picked up my first one since I restarted the business the other day. So that's got me out of the hole because those are expensive for a standalone computer on a race engine. You know, people spend 20, 30 grand on a motor. They don't want to screw around with somebody that don't know what they're doing. So they're willing to pay.
That's why it's a better, right? That's
Yeah.
a lot better than just tuning a normal, some average person's car.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
You get paid a lot more doing that
Yeah.
than just tuning people's cars up. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, like a stock computer car, I charge about half of what I do a race car. And to be honest with you, a race car is sometimes easier, just because I know there's a mechanic behind that car that's done everything they can to make that thing perfect before they brought it to me. Where it's like the privateers, a lot of times they'll bring me a total shit show and make it run great. You're like, bro, you got to fix your wiring rat nest first. It's got to be mechanically sound before I can fix software problems. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh yeah, everything's computerized nowadays too. I used to be into cars, and then when I was young, and then when everything went computerized, I just lost interest in one. It's going to be a mechanic.
Yeah.
Mechanical stuff, not the computer stuff. Everything got computerized, and it was all troubleshoot code.
It's so difficult. Yeah, I don't like that part of
I
it.
just lost interest.
Yeah, that's not the part I'm into. I know that part and I've done it, but
You have to nowadays. There's all these sensors and everything.
yeah. A good portion of tuning a race car is diagnosing a customer's problems that got nothing to do with the tune. There's a whole lot of that. A lot of times you spend more time fixing their mistakes or, unforeseen issues or whatever it is.
I can't even imagine what the cars are like nowadays.
Yeah. Sometimes the stock computer's harder.
They design them so it's very difficult for someone to just work on their own vehicle, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have specialized tools.
Yeah, sometimes getting into the computer to tune it is very expensive just to get the equipment. So a customer will call me and be like, well, how much does it tune the, this and that? And sometimes,
All the shit, right?
if I have all of it, but even so, you may have the physical equipment, which may be a laptop or a handheld. You may have all that paid for, but you still got to buy software licenses for all this stuff. You can't just put the same software on everybody's car.
They'll do anything to make you have to pay more money.
Good shot. Yeah, so I got that going, and then I got a couple people that are contacting me about working on some computer stuff. So I was a computer systems engineer for 30 years as well. Computer system stuff during the day and race car stuff at night. And did that for a long time until the race car stuff got going so good that I could quit my full-time IT corporate job. So right now we're going to go back to doing it and streaming. Yeah, that's the problem. The Jeep blew up, and I've been waiting on this mechanic to fix it for 3 months. Eventually anybody would run out of money. 3 months is a lot. I mean, the reality is most Americans are paycheck away from disaster.
Working for someone sucks. You can make more money for it in the same amount without having to.
Bro, let me give you an idea of the difference in working for somebody else and working for myself doing something high level technical. My last job paid it was just part time, $11 an hour. $11 an hour. It could only get about 25 to 30 hours a week. So anyway, some months was like, $800, stuff like that. And I'm pretty much retired, so you don't need a whole lot, but if anything happens, it's not enough. If everything's going great, it's okay. But even if you need to buy something big, something unforeseen, it's an issue. So, it takes me a whole month to make $800. I sold a tune the other day for $1,000. As far as the amount of time I'm going to put in that tune, probably, I don't know, a couple hours. So if a guy can do that,
Quite a bit better.
yeah, so if a guy can get, back in the day I used to sell 30 tunes a month.
Wow.
You know,
That's
doing
all
remote
right.
because I was doing remote tuning, so I could remote tune into somebody's car computer on their laptop and watch them do a
That's how you
poll and
retired,
adjust it. Huh?
You retired because you're making so much money you could save up a good 401, right? That's how
Well,
you retired.
that was the plan, but then I saved up a whole bunch of money, a whole lot of money. I was about to buy a shop in Virginia Beach. I had to move from Memphis because the racetrack closed and all the customers went away. So I moved to Virginia Beach, Virginia, because I had a lot of military customers there, and they have a lot of disposable income, and they're full of piss and vinegar. They love to one-up each other, and so, you know, one would show up and go, "Hey, make my car fast, don't tell my buddies." I'd make it fast. Then their buddy would get whipped, and he'd show up the next weekend. "Hey, make my car fast, I need to beat my buddy that just beat me." I'm like, "Well, you know, he bought his parts from me. I know, that's why I came here." Okay, well, you know, I tuned his car. I know, that's why I came here. Like, okay, well, y'all just gonna do it back and forth? And he's like, "If that's what it takes." Like, okay. I'm like, okay. You know, so that was really good for me. Kept me very busy.
Also,
They would literally come in my shop and go into the garage area and be looking at up in the rafters for parts with boxes of their buddies' names on to figure out what kind of turbo they're getting and stuff. So they would know to order one just a little bigger. I mean, that's just how competitive they were. Full of piss and vinegar, I'd say.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
So yeah, it was really good to me, and I had a bunch of money saved up, and I was working out of my home. I had a nice house, but I was working out of the home garage, and had a good reputation. And then, well, my stinking ex-girlfriend saw dollar signs and took off when I was out of town and stole everything.
No.
Yep. Had to start all over. Went into severe depression and then anxiety and
Oh
It's
fuck yeah.
absolute
Couldn't,
nightmare.
Do anything legally, eh?
Nah, I couldn't find her. Still don't know where she is.
Oh wow.
She disappeared. I mean, it was enough to start a shop, buy a building. So the land, the
Wow,
building,
that sucks.
it was
Sorry to
every-
hear that.
yep, years and years and years of savings. So yeah,
Everyone. Yeah. Nobody has any fucking morals anymore.
nah. So I learned my lesson.
Fuck anyone over.
Just never give them access to your money. I don't care who they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Even they're not nicer than men, they'll fuck you over too.
Well, the thing is, in my experience, men can have a bad day. We'll yell at each other. A couple days later, we're sending cat memes to each other, kind of like an olive branch. It's like, "Hey, how's it going, bro?" You know, guys can have a physical fight, like when we were in grade school, and then become best friends the next year because you have a newfound respect for what each other's power is. You know, you're like, "All right, bro, he'll dot your eye. You fuck with him." You know what I mean? This one will pop you in the nose. But oh, I got shot. 123 has got my number tonight. Sniping me like crazy. I forgot what I was talking about.
I'm gonna hop out, guys. GG's. It's fun
Yeah,
playing.
man.
Oh, somebody heading out?
Thought he's gone.
Yeah. Catch you later, man.
Oh, see you, Sonny. GG's, bro.
Yeah, these states you gotta get up pretty enough no matter what.
Yeah, you really do. To be
If you want
smart.
to, you know,
It's
well, I haven't fucking, I just gave up myself. I haven't even fucking dated.
It's a shame it has to be that way, but better safe than sorry, fellas. Don't let a woman guilt you into anything. As I told my son one time, "Son, don't get distracted by the titties."
Yeah, you're literally, not if you wanna, yeah, not if you wanna
At some point, you have to look out for number one.
successful. Yeah,
Well, they'll just drain everything you ever had.
yeah. My best childhood buddy finally got married.
Yeah.
He was like 40.
Wow.
He was 40. He always wanted to.
Yeah. Found him a good one.
And now all he's doing, now he's married for like 10 years, and all he does is constantly stress out about her leaving him.
Oh man.
You know, like it's like
That sucks. That sucks.
that's how it is. Man. You just can't
Yeah.
trust strangers, man. Like in my opinion, your family
Well-
is, in my opinion, who you can only trust, and not always your family either.
You can't trust anybody but yourself, man.
What better than
I trust myself and I trust my son.
good. Good
That's
stuff.
that's the only person that has not screwed me over. Ooh,
Yeah, so, my
beauty.
mom, that's my mom. That's it. You know, she's really old. But, so,
There you diffuse my mom.
that's your parents?
Hmm?
Or your parents gone? Still have your parents?
Well, mine, yeah, they're around.
Yeah, sometimes you can't even trust your parents. I'm glad I have one parent I can trust. My dad, like, I never trusted. But he doesn't even know what his name is anymore. Or maybe he does. I don't know.
Dimension?
Good dementia. Yeah, yeah. But he's been an alcoholic. He's been an alcoholic. Baby, so
How's the
this
dementia?
is probably got dementia.
How bad is the dementia?
Oh, it's bad. But
Yeah.
I never had a relationship with him. Like, I tried when I was younger, and I just realized he's an asshole.
Can you
Fuck over you.
can you have like lucid conversations with him? He,
Oh,
Man.
fuck, I haven't talked to him for 20 years. My mom, or my sister, kept talking to him. I don't know why, but
Uh-huh.
she just died like 6 months ago. So,
Oh, man. Your sister died?
Yeah, it really sucks, man. She's 53.
Dang.
She overdosed. Yeah, she overdosed. She always had problems with hard drugs.
Oh man.
She
Yeah.
she might have done it on purpose too, though, because she was falling apart. Her health was really bad like mine.
Oh yeah. Some people do
I'm not
that.
sure if she did it on purpose or not. Yeah, she might have done it on purpose.
Yeah.
She's struggling with it. I really miss her, but she had a bit of dementia too.
Really?
Or half the time. Well, because she was always using still, right?
Yeah.
She was on shit. It didn't really make sense.
Hmm.
She wasn't telling me and my mom that she was using because it was word yesterday. She was off it for a while and on Suboxone and that, but I guess she went off it and started using it again. I didn't even know.
Man, she must have been really struggling.
She was.
That's a shame, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's exactly why I don't mess with the hard stuff. I just stick to
Yeah.
marijuana. That's as far as I go.
Yeah, that's been my advice my whole life, really.
Yeah, and even that, moderation is
anymore.
important.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. I overdid it. Yeah, that's why I got sick from it. I totally overdid it. My whole life.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to gummies. I think I've got to get the price down to where it makes sense, where I can do it. I don't want to just bleed cash every month over it. More than I
Taken
have
off,
to.
Nolan?
Huh?
Yeah, taken off.
No, me no.
I wasn't sure what you meant. You said something about gummies. Oh, gummies.
Yeah, so I'm
Are
gonna.
you saying you eat gummies?
Yeah, I'm doing vapes right now,
Oh.
but I'm looking and going into gummies more. Just trying to get the price and potency right.
You could
That
just
way
do
I can get
just
the
do-
more of a dosage thing, you know, and use it more like medicine instead of vape is just like have I had a no, I'm just doing the Delta stuff.
That's so dumb. I have a bottle like up here. It's legal in Canada everywhere.
Is
I
it?
have like a bottle of Redican raindrops. It's like, I don't know. Like for some reason I can't even tolerate it. I might have an allergy to it or something. I don't know. I just get sweaty when I take it, and I don't feel good. Even when I eat it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's stronger in oil form than it is to just smoke it. Like when I was smoking it, I was vaping it, and then like I said, I couldn't handle the shit in there, the additives. So then I started smoking it again, and that didn't make me as sick, but I didn't want to keep smoking it. So
Yeah,
I
this.
have this edible shit, right?
If I do a lot of this vape, it'll get you high, but it also kind of make you feel kind of lousy if you have too much. Whereas real marijuana don't really have that, so it's something about the vape that's a little bit off-putting about it in high
Well, it is
dosages.
80%, right? Yeah,
You know,
it's 80% though.
I'm not sure exactly on this particular one. Something I've been getting for a long time. I haven't looked it up in a long time.
Well, the vapes
It's
are
not-
really strong, but I
this-
would get a tolerance. So
This one's not real strong. I mean, certainly I could smoke in stream for 6 hours and get up and not run into the wall. Whereas if I was sipping on alcohol for 6 hours, I'd be pissing myself.
yeah,
So it's not really that strong. I can smoke for 6 hours and win races in a racing video game. So it's not that strong. I'm not seeing shit. I'm not tripping. None of that. I could smoke until I'm sick and not trip. It's just not that strong.
you should just grow your own, but it's fucking all weird down there. Right? It's
Well, yeah.
it's so dumb to get arrested for that. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah,
There's states that have it legal. Like,
yeah. My dad is elderly and he lives with me, and he is not opposed to marijuana or smoking it, and he will smoke it once in a blue moon. But growing it, yeah, that's just, I don't know if he would be down with having that in the backyard
it's
with
just,
people coming to mow
Right.
and stuff. Service the AC
Yeah.
unit and cable and.
I guess you need like a big private area somewhere.
Yeah, we've got a big yard, but it's not private. It's just kind of in the open against the road. A couple of acres or
You can't
so.
even make money these days off that when you're like on the legal places where they do grow it, like in California.
Really?
You don't even make money off it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like you've heard of Humboldt County, right?
Uh-uh.
Humboldt County, it's like they used to grow it there a lot and illegally and everything, and now it's legal in California. So apparently you can't even make money off it because it's legal there. I watched this documentary. Some dude was like, spent like 10 years in jail, and now it's legal, and he lives there. He went to jail basically.
It's so sickening that people are in jail, actively in jail for something that has become legalized.
Exactly.
Such horseshit. Why not just let them out, okay?
Yeah, it is bullshit, man. Because alcohol makes people do a lot worse shit, and it's been legal for 100 years now, or whatever. Pot makes people lazy. If you do too much, yeah, it does do that, but it actually makes people more peaceful. Whereas
For me, it's all about the
alcohol-
strain. For me, it's about the strain on the indica and sativa. Indica, I remember it as couch. It's going to put you in the couch. You're going to be laying around. You're going to be sleepy. It's good for going to bed. Sativa, that's a working man's high. I want to get shit done. I want to do the laundry. I want to mow the yard and listen to music, play games, and have a good time. So if you get the right one, it's a good time. If you get the wrong one, you're just going to be sleeping it off. You're going to waste your weed. Fumble. Fumble the knife. But like anything, it's all about moderation. I find that if I smoke less, well, less anything, less alcohol, less smoking, less sex, less whatever, it's better. If you're smoking all day and you're drinking all day, it's kind of like diminishing returns.
It is.
You just get where you're just kind of wasting your weed. You might be getting a little bit higher, but I love doing that. But you're really just kind of burning up your weed or wasting your pills or your alcohol or whatever. You're just going too far because you can't judge it anymore. And then if you got
it never moderated.
Yeah,
when
that's
when I was a teenager. I guess I did it when I was a teen a lot. So apparently, if you use at a young age when you're still developing, you can get addicted easier later in life. And
Really?
I got get addicted to it. Yeah. So if you start like at a really young age, your receptors are still developing, and
Yeah.
you're using a lot of cannabis, you get addicted easier later. I get really addicted to it. Not like a hard drug, but I get pretty addicted. I have to really get that stuff.
yeah. If I do a hard stop, just in one day, just get off of it completely. I might have a couple days, but I don't feel too great. Off of it long enough, I start getting anxiety again. I start getting nightmares in my dreams, waking up
I get
nervous
horrible
and all that
anxiety
crap.
if I use it, at first it's great, and then if I use it all day, every day, and after about a month or two, then I start getting severe anxiety every day.
Oh, really?
And then I quit. Yeah, and then when I quit, I have a massive withdrawal. The anxiety's even worse. I quit for the first week. Withdrawal lasts about 2 weeks for me. And then
Interesting.
after 2 weeks.
Yeah, for me,
It's bad.
marijuana is good for PTSD. I don't have nightmares anymore, and also nausea in the morning that I was having from anxiety goes away as soon as I smoke. But it's
Good
in
for
moderation. Yeah, very good for nausea. To a point. Now, if you keep smoking stupid amounts, you will make yourself sick. And there's
it'll
no
give you
amount of
nausea.
marijuana. It'll give you nausea in that way.
Yeah, well, gastritis. You do too much. But yeah, what it does is it gets things moving. That's why it helps nausea. It gets your heart rate up. It actually stimulates. It's a stimulant. Most people think it's like a sedative, but it's not. It's the opposite. It stimulates your metabolism. Your heart rate goes up.
Yeah, marijuana is interesting to me because I feel like it's almost like an amplifier. Take your mood, add marijuana, and you've amplified it sometimes. So if you have a toothache, I've had situations where I've had toothache or a stomach pain or something, and a lot of marijuana would actually make it worse, just make it throb in pain. And if sometimes if I'm really angry and I smoke a bunch of weed, I stay very angry.
It'll make you more angry.
Yeah, and short-tempered
It
and liable to
amplifies
say
whatever.
anything. Liable to say anything.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't give a
it
shit.
does. It amplifies whatever your emotions are.
Yeah, so I really try
It
to
helps
like.
some pain.
Yeah, if I'm stressed, it's good though. If it's just like I've got a mild stress on me, I got a bunch of shit on my shoulders and I need to go outside and have a smoke, and then I'm like, all right, let's get back in there and do some work. You know what I mean?
Moderation, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure it out. And with the vape, I'm overdoing it a lot to the point that I'm making myself nauseous. So I'm overdoing it. And it's expensive, and I'm wasting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm saying.
that's why I'm
shit
kinda-
in there that
I'm starting to look for gummies to see if I can find some, maybe even in the same brand that does not. It's not cost prohibitive. Because
fuck the
right now they're looking at.
vape.
Right now it's looking like, at least at the place I'm going to, it's kind of going to be it might be a little expensive to do the gummies, but I might be able to talk to her about some kind of bulk package deal or something maybe. Because I would, you know, maybe take 3 a day. You know, morning, noon, and then at bedtime or nighttime while I'm gaming to get ready for bed. And then I'd be pretty straight then, but cost-wise, it might. I just got to find somebody that's got them cheap. Good and cheap.
I've had a lot of luck with CBD. I bought with CBD here. It just doesn't seem to do anything for me.
Doesn't do a whole lot, yeah. I think of CBD kind of like a cigarette as far as the strength. You know, it's got a little kick, but it's not gonna alter your beliefs or anything.
It doesn't seem to help my anxiety at all. Like when I went through withdrawal.
Oh, really?
Like the THC, yeah, it just fucking.
I've seen.
Doesn't seem to affect the anxiety or the joint pain or any of the pains that I have.
Nah, I didn't notice that either. I did see a lot of people, especially like kids and adults with epilepsy. It seems to be very good. Putting CBD under the tongue,
Yeah,
just a
might
couple
help
drops.
that.
Amazing how well that works for some
Yeah.
people.
Probably does, yeah, for that. I don't have any of that shit, so. Anyway.
Yeah, 3 of
That's
them.
like
Right?
$50 on this bottle too.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do with it. Just throw it out when it expires.
you know, you might find somebody that could use it or something that might want to try it and didn't want to spend the money. You know, maybe a buddy or something. I always wanted to try it. I don't know. I don't really have a use for it either. I haven't bought CBD in a long time. I felt like it was kind of like a mild cigarette. It could give you like a slight buzz, maybe on an empty stomach, you know, or something. But yeah, I think I'll get on the gummies. Find something that's not too, you know, that's not going to nickel and dime me to death every day, but strong enough that I don't feel the need to just pop them all day. I just want to take one in the morning, one at lunch, one at night. Keep the mood, you know, and keep the nausea in the morning down. Keep the PTSD away at night. Maybe I don't even need it at lunchtime.
You're nauseous in the morning, that's probably your stomach.
Yeah, I have
you know, you said if
diverticulitis.
you have any-
Yeah, I have diverticulitis. It's kind of like a pocket in the intestines.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Oh yeah.
You sure it's not gastritis? Like, I know you have that, but do you think your stomach might be bothering you too? Because it's empty and there's lots of acid in there. Try it. Pour it
Well,
in a baking soda and a cup of water.
I thought it might be my stomach, but I think the more I think about it in recent days, I'm really starting to think that it was probably anxiety all along. Waking up and knowing I had to go to work and face people and
Oh yeah,
stress.
But anxiety makes your stomach produce acid, so
Yeah, it
it'll
was
irritate
just-
your stomach.
Yeah, I would just feel sick as a dog, you know, a lot of times before work. And I would just, you know, put my head on the steering wheel and go, ugh, I don't want to go in.
Try another.
But now,
baking soda.
but now I'm working for myself. I don't have a boss breathing down my throat. You know,
So you're not
the money I
stressed out,
make
yeah.
is my money. It's not my boss's money. Yeah, the stress level's way down. I just got to get enough clients and business and stuff to.
Nice.
The timing on that was funny because I didn't even know you were coming. I was just clearing the thing. So yeah, I just gotta get
You can get away with
the
not
thing with
doing that. Best.
yeah. I think if I can get on the gummies, then I can probably control the dosage better, like a regular pill, instead of where it is right now. It's with the vape. I'm just overdoing it. I do best with the vape if I hit it like hard 3 times and kind of get hit it hard like 3 times and kind of get, and that'll get me in the right state of mind for gaming and talking and being sociable, and anxiety goes away. But the problem is I have it near me and I'll keep hitting it, and then I get lethargic, slurring, and you know, I'm not really having any more fun. I'm just wasting the shit, just you know, my brain is like, oh, some is good, more is better, right? So I keep doing it. It's that addictive personality, I suppose.
Yep. Exactly.
Whereas I feel like
I
maybe
get
if I have a bag of gummies, I could do one in the morning, one at noon, one at night. You know, kind of be more regimented about it, and just put the bag, you know, away. You know, in the drawer, not on my desk.
Problem I have with the edibles is that you get high and then it lasts like 4 hours maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But if it starts once, if you want to top off your buzz, you can't top it off. That's why I always end up smoking or vaping, because I want to get high and then get more high again. That's the problem that I have with the edibles. You can't really do that.
Didn't really have
you
that
get high
hit
once, basically. No, you get high once and that's it, really. Or you can eat more later, but it's kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I think, well, what I've been doing right now, because I don't know that I can afford a whole box of gummies in one shot, so I'm just buying like a onesie, twosie here and there, trying some different potencies and kind of seeing, you know, I want to get, you know, I don't need to be buzzed all the time. I just want to feel normal, honestly. That's all I'm looking for. It's you just don't have anxiety and be able to talk to people and be friendly and not be angry all the time. You know what I mean? And just the PTSD has just done a number on me. It's just really made me an angry little boy, you know, for a lot of years. And didn't know why, you know. I was just, why am I fucking pissed all the time? I didn't even know why.
Were you in the military or something?
Yeah, military and some childhood. Military and some childhood shit. So it's just been a 1-2 whammy, and then I got out, and then dating a girl, and then I was on my road to recovery. I was doing pretty good actually, and then I was dating a girl, and then her ex,
chick fucked you over.
that happened, and then I started dating somebody else, and then her ex-boyfriend showed up in the middle of the morning and ripped the covers off me while I was asleep and was attacking me, and I had to choke him out, you know, and because he wouldn't stop fighting me. Thought I might have killed him, you know. I had to go to court. Yeah, so, you know, get a record, and then I can't get a job, and make me look like I'm a bad man, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm fucking dead asleep. Somebody broke in the house, defending myself, but because the cops literally said, well, he's older and he looks worse than you, so I was like, what? That's how you decided who goes to jail? Guy that broke into my girlfriend's house?
That's not right.
Yeah, apparently he knew somebody there. He came there to try to get me to leave. He was like, I've got all your shit in my truck. You're getting in the truck with me, and we're leaving, and I'm taking you back to your home in Tennessee. I was in Missouri. He's like, I'm taking you to Tennessee and dropping you off with your stuff. And I was like, I don't know who you are, and I'm not getting in a truck with you, and you can unload my stuff and leave. And he was like, put his hands on my neck and was like trying to get me to get up and go with him. And I was like, buddy, last morning, take your hands off me, or I'm going to fold you up like a lawn chair. And he didn't believe me. I'm not a big man, but I'm like a fucking Wolverine when it comes down to scrapping. I boxed when I was younger, so I can handle myself pretty well, actually.
You didn't kill him, did you?
Huh?
You didn't kill him. You almost did. Choked him out, so.
So yeah, I had to choke him out. He just wouldn't stop. I mean, I literally gave him a chance. I was sitting on him, holding him down, and was like, stop, or I'm going to have to choke you out. Because he, you know, I was afraid he was going to hurt me. I thought he had a gun on him initially because I didn't know what the hell was going on, you know, freaking me out. You know, you're in fight or flight, you ain't got time to really think rationally. You're thinking about how do I subdue this guy, not go to jail, and not get killed.
And your girlfriend didn't tell you about
No.
those crazy guy?
No.
That's not cool.
No.
Because,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, it turns out she was equally crazy as he was, so it all made sense in the long run, but for time there was bewildering. Like, what the hell did I do to deserve this? But she was legitimately crazy. She was hiding it pretty well.
Situation like that when I was young. Almost. I slept with this girl when I was 19, and it was just a one-night thing. And she had some crazy fucking boyfriend. She had kids with the guy. I fucking stayed at her house and slept with her. It was actually terrible. You know, I didn't like it because she had 2 babies, and it just wasn't enjoyable. I'm getting vaginas. Anyways, and then I was sleeping there, and the fucking guy came in.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, similar shit, but it never happened.
Yeah, my childhood stuff was revolved around sleeping and then being attacked. So, couple that with this guy breaking into the house and attacking me while I was, you know what I mean?
That'll cause you a huge amount of anxiety.
Fuck you up, dude. And then I had a relative that came in another time. This was after that. A relative came to visit and was having his own issues. I don't know what he was on, but he was high as a kite. And I was asleep in my room, and he came in there and attacked me while I was asleep. And I was like, wow, that's 3 times in my life that I've been attacked in my sleep. So the PTSD has just been off the chain for the last...
That'll be really bad, dude.
Well, since 2014. So yeah, 10 or 11 years of that.
Man, life is just fucking so difficult, this world, man. Like, it's just fucked up. People are fucked up. They don't respect each other.
Just don't know who you're gonna run into.
Each other. There's too many fucking violent, crazy kind of people around.
A lot of heartless people. Yeah, it's just cutthroat, heartless people.
Yeah, they're heartless. That's what I'm saying. They're heartless. They have no fucking sympathy or compassion or any fucking inkling of caring for other human beings. You know, so many people like that. That was my whole childhood. Growing up in my hometown, it's got a redneck mentality there.
Mine too.
Himself.
Yeah.
Just don't give a fuck about anyone else. The mentality is nobody fucks with me, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mentality.
A lot of tough guys, a lot of bravado,
a lot of
ego.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying people got to be soft, but you know, don't be a dick.
They're all dicks.
But I've you know, I'm about to turn 51 and been estranged from family, at least my parents, and decided yesterday to send both of them a message and just let them know I'm hitting a hard reset. And they're both unblocked, and just how you doing? So far so good, so we'll see.
And be resolved and fixed and forgiven, you know.
Yeah, I was talking to my son this morning. I was like, I'm 50, I'm half dead, you know, easily half dead. And I don't want to be spending the rest of my life as an angry little boy with nightmares and PTSD and anger issues and unable to feel love from people and being all fucked up.
I tried the whole spiritual thing like 10 years ago in my midlife crisis because my health was falling apart.
What'd you say?
And it didn't work. I tried the whole spiritual thing because I was raised a Christian. It's all I don't do Christianity at all, but I was raised that, and I had to figure out what I just couldn't digest it. You know, the God and the Bible, and the Old Testament, and all that. It was just caused too much shit in my mind. Like, there was a God, and it was supposed to be good, right? Like, loving God, not this fucking monster. The monster is basically like all the guys were talking about, trying to wage war, telling the Jews to go and kill babies and children and do all this stuff. That doesn't seem godly, and I just couldn't fucking stay a Christian, but
Yeah, any kid
Anyway,
with
so I tried-
any
tried-
rational kid can read and listen to the sermons and go, "What?" you know. I
Yeah,
was
I
that
know,
kid
but
that
that's
asked way
like-
too many questions. I was
yeah,
a
I
huge
remember
pain
that
in the
buddy
ass,
of
I'm
mine.
sure.
He's still a Christian. Somehow he's still a Christian. I don't know how he does it. The guy that
Yeah.
I told you that got married at 40 and he's all scared of his wife losing him. She's a
Yeah.
Christian too, and they met. They're both Christians, I guess. He's hoping that, you know, she's going to stay with him for the Christian reasons. She's Filipino, and she really wanted to get the fuck out of the Philippines and come to Canada because it's such a shitty fucking country, and her parents are still there and her family, and she sends the money back regularly. So I don't even know why she loves him or not or what the fuck, but they have a kid.
Oh
But,
man, man, everything's more
he's still a
complicated with
Christian.
kids.
Yeah, he's still a Christian, like even at his age. And he was always my good friend, and he knows how fucked the world is. Like we always talked about it the whole life. Fucked
Yeah.
up people are because
Is he
does
older?
all the shit with the people, right? Yeah, he's like almost my age, he's like 48 now or something.
Yeah,
But he knows how bad
Not that
people
old.
are. He saw me. Yeah, he saw me when I was young. I used to hang around the wrong crowd and get into fights all the time, and
Mhm.
violence and bullshit and drugs and alcohol and just crappy people, right? But he never hung around those crowds except for with me. But he saw me go through it, so he knows how shitty the world is, right? He
yeah,
always talks about it. Yet somehow he's still a Christian. I don't know how one can't see that the weirdness in the Christianity, you know, like negativity and like, right? But yeah, I guess it's his crutch, you know. He's
Yeah.
hope.
Well, the way I feel about religion is if it works for you, more power to you. Whatever
I played my
works,
ass
man.
off for like the last 15 fucking years, and nothing changed. I just kept getting sicker and sicker and sicker. And,
Mhm.
you know, I'm really sick, man. Like I got liver cirrhosis. My heart was failing 2 years ago during COVID. My lungs are fucked. So I'm not gonna live for very. I'm not. I definitely don't think I'm gonna make 60. I don't even know if I'll make 55 or 51.
Man, it's
Pretty
tough to
fucked
think
up,
about it
man.
like
all
that.
I did, yeah, and all I did was try to be good, try to help others. About 10 years ago, like I said, I was getting sicker and had my midlife crisis, so I tried to find God. And all I did was pray, and pray, and pray, and pray, and ask, and try to help others, and try to do.
Do the right thing.
And all
Be a good person.
All the religions, yeah, all the religions tell you is to help others, to try to improve yourself, right?
Yeah.
And it just didn't work. I just kept getting sicker and sicker. My prayers never get answered, so I don't believe in it.
Yeah,
There's no fucking God.
I figured.
Look at the world, dude. Look at the
Yeah,
world, man.
if God is omnipotent like he's supposed to be, all knowing, all powerful,
Yeah.
can fix anything with a blink of an eye, then he's either benevolent,
And look at this fucking world.
he's either benevolent and allowing it and enjoying it, or what's the alternative to that?
Hell
He's
Yeah, or there's nothing.
unaffected.
Or there's nothing. Yeah.
He's indifferent, or he's just not there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And I
it's
studied
a
all the
tough one.
religions. I studied them all. Yeah, I studied all of them. Christianity, Buddhism, and you take the truth in all of them, and then you find out what the truth is. True spirituality is basically all about just trying to be loving and helping other people and making yourself have more compassion, right? That's really what all religions teach at the core. You know what I mean? Like the whole subservient to God, fucking I'm gonna grovel and bow down, you're my master type shit. That is not.
Yeah, I never
That's
did like
bullshit.
that part.
Those Muslims, yeah, you know how those Muslims sitting there all bowing on a mat to some fucking like master, you know, that they fear. That's not how you. If you love a God that gave you life, you should be doing things for it because it gave you life and you love it, not because you're afraid that you're going to get struck down by a lightning bolt or whatever, or get a wrath or whatever. Like that's so wrong. It's so negative. Like wrath and jealousy and all that Christian bullshit. Sorry for going off on it. It's just that's how I feel about it.
Oh, that's how you feel about it. That's how you feel about
We
it.
get brainwashed by religion. Yeah, we get brainwashed.
Yeah, I think there's a.
They do bad to others.
I think it can be corrupted for sure. It can be used for good and for bad. There's plenty of wars that have been started because of differences in religions and fighting over who the one true leader is, and I think there's been plenty of world leaders who have used religion to control the masses by fear. But when used properly, it has some nice messages. Yeah.
Yeah, the messages are nice, but the Christians are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to heaven. You're gonna burn in hell."
Yeah.
All of this or that.
Yeah, that's just a means of
everyone's
control.
Equal, man.
It's just a means of
everyone's
control.
Equal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't know. Nobody knows what the hell's going to happen when they die. Most likely we're worm food, let's be honest. But if for some reason we go somewhere, nobody knows what the hell happened. Who's writing down what happened? So to say you got to live like this or do that or whatever, nobody knows that. Just be a good person. That's all.
I'm not saying it's good. Yeah, I'm not saying it's okay to go harming people either, of course. But
Right, just be a good
people
person.
don't get people. If there's a God, then why are all these evil people going away with harming? You know what I mean? That's just how it's not change. There's no karma. Whatever. The kids die. Kids die with cancer, man. They've done nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've not done anything to anyone. There's no karma. And the evil guys like my father lived to be 80 years old, and my sister dies at 53, and she was way
A way better
less of a
person in your
person
eyes.
than he
Yeah.
was. Yeah, she was bad too because she did hard drugs and it made her bad. But she got the badness from him. She was more like him, and I was more like my mother. My mother
Well,
was better.
To me, a person's demeanor, I judge a person by their actions and their intent behind those actions. Are they being influenced? And that's what's causing those actions, or are they always just a nasty person? You know what I mean? Those kind of things
like
matter
that's
to
my
me.
dad going around screwing chicks and not wearing a condom and having babies and not taking responsibility. I
Yeah,
probably
he
have,
knows
like,
what he's doing. Yeah.
I got like 5 half brothers and sisters and shit, man.
Yeah,
Like,
just leaving a wake
just
of
bad, no
shit
conscience,
behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was really bad in
That's
Memphis.
why-
I used to work for, when I was living in the Memphis area, I used to work for a place that handled the child support for Memphis. They collected the money. And so I got to see
Oh,
the
you work for them?
Yeah. IT.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, that must have
I handled their IT
fucking-
system.
That must have been stressful. Oh,
I didn't have to deal with them, but I would see the perp walk. They would run a special every once in a while. For this month, anybody that pays $25 gets to keep their license. If you pay $25 towards your child support, yeah, that's what they would do. And so I would see these guys come in
so
there.
little.
Yeah, it's nothing. And I would
That's
see
what my
the
mom got my dad to pay $25. She said 20 per kid, or 25.
Yeah. There was a lot of them that wouldn't come in there and pay that 25 to keep their license, and then they would drive it around on no license, and then they would get picked up for that. And then it was just then you're in the system, and it's a downward spiral for them. So yeah,
God, that's so little too, eh?
yeah, it doesn't take much in
Names,
Memphis.
$25.
Yeah, it's nothing,
That
but
was the same here.
these guys want to buy weed and booze and pussy and at the club and impress their friends with big shiny $2,000 wheels on a $800 car. Just dumb shit like that. But Memphis, so yeah, it was really interesting. One time that deal was running and a whole bunch of cops came in first, and I thought, well, that's weird. Why would the first people in the door be a bunch of cops? There's nobody in here. It's just us. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Well, it turns out the mayor had to come in and pay his child support. He was going to lose his license too. So the mayor of Memphis, Willie Harrington, back then in 2000s, Willie had 11 kids by 11 different baby mamas. That's a lot. That's a lot of damn kids.
Yeah, man. What's with all these guys not paying child support? Man, they're fucking. I guess when you're young and you make a mistake, but you should learn after that. Say you do have a kid and something.
Yeah, I'll do
and
better
you
next
fucked up
time.
And you. Well, yeah. Maybe if you fucked up with that kid, you know, and you fucked that kid's life up, which really sucks. And you don't take responsibility for it. Don't do it again. Fuck,
Yeah, it's been-
that's unleashed you can do. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like,
there's
fuck.
there's been plenty of fathers that sucked it up with one family, but they got it right on the next one. You know, nobody's beyond redemption. It's sad, you know, that sometimes they screw up the first one and get it right on the next one, but
Well, you have a son though that.
the reality is, you know, any idiot can make a baby, and they'll let you just pick it up and go home with it, and without any kind of booklet, no pamphlet, no fucking idea what the hell you're doing. You know, and these days it's kids are raising kids, like, you know, 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds.
It's not regulated. It should be
No.
regulated. I don't know in China, but
Kids are having kids, and if you have
couples.
generation after generation of that, they're getting dumber and dumber, and they don't know shit, and they have bad judgment. They have no life experience. Their parents don't have any life experience either. So it's just the dumb raising the dumb. So now we're to the point where it's just off the rails with stupidity, bad decision making, and impulsive buying, and
yeah,
you know,
irresponsibility.
sexual proclivities just off the hook, fucking everybody and giving it out like candy. You know, you used to had to work to get some tail. Yeah, it's just changed.
Yeah, the reason I'm in this situation I'm in is unfortunately it's my product of my parents. You know what I mean? I never had a chance. I tried, and I never got anywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
I
that
got
just
sick. I got sick of my twins. I never started getting sick.
yeah, that's
Smoking
just
weed and drinking on weekends, and then I got sick with my liver, and I just fell apart from like mid-20s until now.
yeah, health's
When
so
I was
important.
in college, I was in college, and I dated 1 or 2 years, and then that's when everything, it happened right in the middle of college, so I wasn't quite, yeah. Just a product of my father, basically. The mom actually is a lot better than my father. But her parents were not loving, you know what I mean? They didn't show
Yeah.
her how to be loving at all. She had no love. She was just angry all the time.
Mine were weird. Mine were yin and yang. One of them was one side of the family was pinkier.
Sometimes good.
One side of the family was well, more Jekyll and Hyde, I guess. One side of the family was pinch your cheeks and make you feel real uncomfortable because you're not used to that, and then the other side was you don't say you love each other, or you don't hug and kiss, you don't touch each other.
That's
So I lived with my mom, which was that way. So I never had anybody say that they loved me when I was a kid on my mom's side. That was unheard of. I remember as a kid asking my mom, like, why do you never say you love me? You know, she
turned
just,
out pretty good.
well, I don't know.
You're retiring, you're retired, you have money, you know, you just prepare yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just trying to.
Struggle, you're doing all right, your health is okay.
Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, but I'm trying to correct some situations and make things better.
Got a son, got a son that you like, trust each other.
Now I just gotta get my bread up, you know, make my stacks, make that bank. Then I'll be in much better shape. I'm squaring things up with my parents. Things are good with my son. That's the most important thing to me. So everything is gonna come into fruition. It's just gonna take a little while. 123 has kicked my ass so much tonight. I can't even count any time he's killed me.
He always kicks.
And that gun is so terrible. I can't hit anything with that gun. Oh, if he doesn't shoot me with the gun, it's a knife.
The medic gun? It's useless. Who's he killing you with? Sniper?
Yeah.
Amy or oh, he always kills me with sparks.
Mm-hmm.
That guy. Really good with that medic gun.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got aim. Do you play Battlefield by chance?
I was thinking about getting a new one.
And you really should. It's going to be really good. They've gone back to the original formula, so you know, everyone cried out about this last version not being what we wanted, and their sales tanked, and they finally listened. They got a new head in charge, and he's listening to what we want. So we're getting the Battlefield.
You played the last one, 2042?
Oh yeah.
It was on sale for like $3.
That's $3.
Like
Yeah.
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 It's gonna die. That's why they're putting it
Yeah.
on sale.
Well, they want to peep. There's a lot of people that gave up on the old one because it launched so bad. But now it's in really good shape. It's a lot of fun. So for $3, you got something great to play for. How'd they die? For $3, you can play a nice AAA game. It's actually polished now. You just had growing pains.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna grow when the new one comes out. When's the new one coming out?
Well, with the new one coming out, I was telling my friends and viewers to go ahead and pick it up for $3 because we're going to play quite a bit of that until Battlefield 6 comes out. But that was, there was going to be 2 months of it. Now we're down to about a month. So it's still a good buy because even if something might come, a patch might come out for Battlefield 6 and it's broken and we can't play it for a while. So got 2042, we got this game. And
Well, I might get it because a lot of my gaming budgets I don't even with anymore. They're gonna so if I can get it, I'll definitely get a shot.
yeah, the plan is we're going to have, of course, we got Discord and I've already got a section for Battlefield. So the plan is to get a dedicated server for Dirty Bomb, for Battlefield 6. I play a set, of course, of Evo. Probably going to get a Rust server as well. I want to play some more of that. And, whatever else comes along that's fantastic. So hopefully we get some people that are in the Discord that play Dirty Bomb with us, and they also play, one of the other games too. So we kind of keep the party going when I change from one game to another. You guys come along and hop in the squad with me and play some Battlefield too. So I highly recommend getting Battlefield 6 because there's going to be a big influx of new people in the Discord, as you probably already noticed already.
Oh yeah, it'll be like
There- A couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was streaming Battlefield 6, the early access open beta, and so there was an influx of people that came in from that. They're like, "Hey, I'm in the lobby with you." Blah blah. blah. We get a lot of that, or I'm in the squad with you. That sort of thing. And so they'll come and find me on the stream because I have the .twitch or Twitch in the username. So they'll find my stream and then they come to the Discord. So that's what we're trying to get. That's the conversion we need to happen to grow the Discord so that we always have. The goal is so that we can get on any time of the day and fill a squad and have friends to play with. That's the goal. That's it. That's the whole reason I started streaming is so that I can get on any game and I got some people to play with. That's it. That's all. That's all it ever was and all it ever will be.
Did you play PUBG at all? Everyone that I know still plays PUBG. The old gamers I was telling you about, that's what they're still playing. I never got into it, so.
I played it originally when it came out, but I found that Battle Royale was not for me and not for streaming because what would happen was I would get killed right away because it's a new game and I don't know what the hell I'm doing and just keep getting flatlined over and over while my friends spend 20 minutes and I'm just sitting there twiddling my thumbs bored out of my damn skull and my viewers are going away because I'm not playing. So it's just not, you know, I'm going to give that Battle Royale. Now, I like it, like Hunt Showdown. That game will make you feel some stuff. That'll freak you out. Enjoyed that one.
Yeah, Hunt Showdown. I watched. You don't play it anymore?
I haven't played it a long time ago.
Loved it.
Yeah, so I'm not opposed to Battle Royale completely. I'll definitely play some of the... Battlefield's going to have a mode called Firestorm. So instead of, you know, like a sickness enclosed and it's fire, and you will burn to death if you don't move out of the way. So that's going to be cool. They did that in Battlefield 5, and it was cool, but it just didn't take off. So they're going to try it again. We'll see. It probably, I don't know. Battlefield is just, that's not our mode, you know.
C4 planted in the fan control room. Defuse it.
Teeing off here. Somebody on the roof.
Fan control room C4 diffused.
Where's that medic? Thank you, sir. So hopefully we get a dedicated server for each of the games we play, and we have, you know, some... You don't have to play every game we play, but maybe there's a couple that we can all play together. And I think that'll be a lot of fun as we grow the channel and get people posting memes and funny stuff and interesting stuff in the channel.
I like Chronos. I bought Doom Eternal because he liked it, but I haven't even played it. And it was only $13. I bought it because I loved the Dooms back in the day. You know what I mean? But you have to unlock weapons and shit and play single player, and I wasn't into it really, and that was when I clicked bought too. Wasn't really feeling anything, so I just didn't touch it that game. It's probably fun, but
Yeah, I like multiplayer games mostly. But, I mean, I grew up on Doom.
It has multiplayer. Yeah.
Oh, really? The new one does, or the old one?
Yeah. No, the new one apparently does.
Oh,
To play against other people.
Well, I would like to
You
do
have to
co-op
be
missions. I
first.
think that would be fun.
Defuse it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't want to, like, PvP that game. That's not really my kind of thing, I don't think. I mean, I used to play Quake Arena and Quake and Unreal Tournament and all that stuff, but I like objective plays. You know, a game with a purpose, first-person shooters. Yeah, we cleaned them out, didn't we? Let you handle that. I'm gonna get some ammo though.
It's Chronos in here with us. He's like answering me on text on Steam.
Who?
Like he's talking about Doom right now. He can hear us. What you're saying?
Chronos? No, he's probably in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm talking to you about Doom and stuff, and he's typing to me on Steam about it. Like he knows what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's probably watching on YouTube,
Oh,
Twitch,
he's
or
watching your Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was checking Kick for me. Today's the first time we've streamed Kick while multi-streaming, so trying it out. I was streaming to TikTok, but TikTok really doesn't there's zero conversation going on there, and I think people are just doom scrolling, looking for tits. Not really hanging around to build a community, so we'll try Kick instead of TikTok. You can spend more money and stream to more places simultaneously, but you just can't afford to stream to everywhere and host dedicated servers, and I've got to upgrade the computer.
About a bunch of personal shit. I've never And it's all on stream, so if people are watching your stream, you know, like, so shit, I never even thought about that.
Well, I'm an open book now for yourself. I don't know. But yeah, just know when I play, I'm streaming.
Fucking shit.
There's next to nobody on. It's 1 in the morning.
That's no big deal.
Yeah, if I'm gaming, I'm streaming most of the time. 99.9% of the time.
Yeah, never thought about that. It's no big deal. That's my bad. It's nothing unusual anyways. Like I watch documentaries all the time on like Marvel.
No, and everybody's family goes through stuff.
Everyone's fucking suffering, man.
Yeah, it's not that unusual. If anything, there's probably people listening that can relate to some of the shit we're talking about. Probably have family members going through it, or been through it, or died from that, or you know what I mean. It's part of America.
Yeah, Canada. Amazing, so
Yeah.
it's not much different up here. Much the same. I've been watching. I watch these guys on YouTube called Kryo-san. They're like Ukrainian. And they don't even speak English. I don't know how I got addicted. I just started watching them when I was smoking lots of pot. And I thought they were funny. They go into Chernobyl a lot. Illegally, they're like stalkers. They go in, you're not supposed to go into Chernobyl, right? It's illegal.
Yeah.
But there's stalkers, bunch of people that go in there and they stay there. Anyways, I just got into that stalker shit. These guys are really funny, but they're pretty fucking weird, dude.
They don't. Do they? Huh.
No, it's subbed. It's subbed. So they have English subs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I got addicted anyways. I found them were a bunch of freaks. Freaks.
Pretty funny
in a
dudes.
good way, just weirdos. Yeah, funny.
What are they into? What are they doing? I mean, they're going into Chernobyl and just checking it out.
Doing all sorts of crazy shit in there. Trying to get into the fucking going into the event. There's reactor 5 is like never got finished, right? Because they shut it down.
Oh.
So it never got finished, and they were going in there trying to like dive under. It's full of water. It's flooded now. So there's a whole level that's like the submerged in water, and they're trying to go under there with like scuba gear and fucking crazy shit. And,
so they're explorers.
Yeah, they're explorer types, and they think that there's a secret tunnel going into the actual reactor, the one that exploded from this
secret tunnel.
Doing shit like that. Yeah, and just doing all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Going to all those abandoned villages and getting gold coins with metal detectors because they were really religious. The people that built all those like Iranian villages, so under the certain maybe I don't know which direction side of the house they always. When they built the houses, they put coins under the foundation, so they jack them up and bring a metal detector and harvest coins from like just weird stuff like that. All sorts of crazy exploring and going under Kiev and in the sewers and just crazy.
Fascinating.
Shit. Yeah, it's interesting when you're high. And,
sure. Yeah.
To watch.
Yeah.
All sorts of other crazy shit too, like building. This one guy, he's really technical, so he builds shit all the time. Taking like a mountain bike and turning it into an electric bike. They took they made this fucking like an electric battery powered. You know those things that you put on train tracks? Those old fashioned things that you what are they called? I forgot the name. Remember in the 1800s they had those little trolleys in the train that you would pump the
like a mine cart, but
up
like
and down.
yeah.
All one. I think they had a name for it, but they made one, a battery powered one, and they went into Chernobyl on that. Fucking, it's just they put it on the abandoned train tracks because there's no trains anymore, and they went all the way in. They got busted and pulled out a lot of times, but just everything, just all this interesting shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
They took a car, a Ukrainian car called the Zaporets. It's like a 65 classic Ukrainian car. He bought one, and they, fixed it up and then brought it in. They went up to the checkpoint, and just drove through it. And the fucking the block, the part that blocks the checkpoint, like the bar or whatever, it just smashed the windshield, but they got through. And they drove all the way in and fucking they got caught. They didn't get caught because they left the car where the Ferris wheel is, and one of them got caught, but. The rest of them, they were all in there fucking going and doing shit. They're always going around around radioactive shit. Some of them are nuts going swimming in the water when it's radioactive, but
Jesus.
somehow,
All for the views.
Yeah, for the views, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Millions.
That's
Millions
crazy.
of fucking 4 million or 6 million on the Ukrainian YouTube channel, and then they have the Krios on English. It's the sub shit for North Americans, and I got over 1 million on that too. But most of their subscribers are, Europeans and Ukrainians, people from other parts of the world.
What was the name of the account?
Really fun. Kreosan. You might find it too fun. Especially Super Seuss, he's really weird. He looks weird. He looks like he was born in Chernobyl, man. He's all fucked up. He looks really weird.
Like a little melted.
He's got a fucked up face. Yeah, he's like 5, he looks about 5'6". And the weirdest thing is I found out he's exactly my age. I thought he was like 30 something.
Oh.
He's like the same age as me.
Huh.
Yeah, his name's Super Seuss. He has his own channel.
Yeah, some people just age quite differently.
Yeah, but he looks like he was born in a nuclear. He's all messed up, and his eyes are weird, his teeth are weird.
Sounds like like it could be an episode on or a show on like Discovery or something.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
I mean, we have shows about every profession there is, and ghost hunters, and Bigfoot hunters, and fishermen, and gold diggers, and
I like that kind of shit,
Yeah, it's
Their
interesting.
stuff because
Tree loggers.
And I'm really bored. Yeah, I'm really bored. I get bored of the usual shit. Being this old and seeing everything. Everything's boring now. So I like how they do it.
Oh, what's up, Cronus? I see you in the chat there. The software I use, it is called SteelSeries GG, actually. SteelSeries GG. Yeah, it's all about the EQ, man. You got to go into the EQ, and if you're an audiophile like me and you really like music, you can kind of tune the EQ just by listening to it and kind of get the highs and the mids and the lows where you want them. So I put a lot of emphasis on the highs and the lows, and mid-range I leave the voice kind of normal. So I've always felt like an EQ sounds good when it's almost shaped like a smiley face, like a smile. Meaning the low stuff, because your subwoofer is going to be 50 hertz and below is like your really low bass, but normal punchy stuff's like 100 hertz. So if you push that stuff way up, the bass is going to be deeper. The deep stuff is going to be emphasized. It's going to be punchier, and so that smile means that the middle is kind of like a horseshoe. It's low. So I leave that kind of in the middle. Kind of like the factory setting, and then the highs I curve those up, so it's bassy and highs, so good for like rock and roll and stuff like that. And it turns out it's good for games too. That's just
scared when I see an aura running at me.
yeah. I'm always backing up like, oh no, frantically trying to shoot them and missing them. Their hitboxes. It's like a blade of grass. You can't really hit them.
Exactly, it's scary.
Like, oh shit. Especially when there's a couple of them chasing, you're like, oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked here.
Sparks too, but auras are
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You guys remember Soul Pepper? He was the scariest Sparks.
What was the name?
Sofeffer.
Kind of.
Sofferir. We used to play on Bonk's Funhouse.
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah, he doesn't play anymore. He's on my Steam. I said, you should play Dirty Bomb again. You're really good.
I invite everybody on my Steam that goes online anymore at all. I invite all of them. So that's the only reason why a lot of this stuff. Well, I don't want to say that, but I mean that's part of the reason why our server is doing well is because I've been working my ass off at streaming the game for years and inviting people for years. You know, if it's slow and there's not enough players, I'm always stopping in what I'm doing and inviting. I might spend 20 minutes inviting people. But when those people finally come back online, they'll get an invite and sometimes I get messages, you know, a week or a month later. Oh shit, y'all still playing that? And like, yeah, here's a link to the, you know, Steam store page, 6 gigabyte download. We pack the server every night. Next thing you know, they're back.
Really fucking old.
Huh?
Really old game. I can't believe I'm playing this game. Like, in 2018, I was like, I'm never going to play this game again. So
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
and I was better too because my health was better, my brain was better. I was
Yeah.
game than I am now. And but
Yeah.
I was just bored of it. You know, I didn't want to play
Yeah.
it again.
I got sick of it a couple times. Couldn't touch it again. But I was a much more angry person back then, and you know,
It's a
think-
fun game. It's fun.
I think these days I'm more. I'm a better gamer, more because I'm more casual about it. Not uptight about it. I'm not trying to dunk on people. I'm just having fun.
That's the best way.
Yeah, just relaxed gaming.
Less competitive, more fun.
Yeah, I used to do the competitive Counter-Strike scene and had a clan, and I used to do all the strategies and teach everybody, and it was just so stressful. A lot of stress, man. Everybody looking at you. If it didn't go well, you felt bad because you're the coach, you know. So there's some perks to just kind of doing your own thing, and so I did that for a while. Move my camera. Oh, center
You
there.
played QW, eh, Melvin?
Do what?
I'm surprised because you're like my age. So
I didn't even hear about it.
QW.
Never heard.
Territory Quake Wars.
Yeah,
2007.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it until several years ago, and so yeah, some games just never got on my radar. Really?
Yeah, it was actually better than this. Well, it was big. They had bigger maps. There was vehicles, more vehicles.
Huh.
It was just as fun. You know, it had a lot of comedy in it, just like this.
Huh.
It was
I didn't know.
basically this, but better, bigger, and better, and more effort put into it.
Huh. More development time?
Yeah.
So why didn't they just continue with that? They wanted to make a different game?
Splash damage was just like Dirty Bomb, but Splash Damage was helped by Activision, and you know Activision's one of those big bastard companies that.
Oh yeah.
Right? So they killed it. They didn't support it anymore. They killed the. I can't even remember how it died, but it died. But I played that game a long time. I was a lot better at that game. I was only 30 when that came out. 30 years. I was younger and a lot better at it.
Oh yeah. I used to be a handful in my 20s when I was playing competitive. We did pretty well at it. We used to we would join servers and people would leave.
Yeah.
I mean, not immediately. They would find out. You know, they'd fuck around and find out. And we wouldn't talk shit. We would just play, but we were damn good. We knew what to do to win a match, you know. So we'd get in a pub match. It was just no competition. You know, they weren't doing strategies or none of that. And we were always practicing strategies. And we would just clean out. We would join us. We would server hop. We would join in a server and just clean them out. They would all quit. We'd go into another one and clean them out and go to another one. Usually do 2 or 3 and then we'd call it good. We're ready. You know, holler at another clan, see if they want to do a pickup game, you know, that stuff. That was a lot of fun. You know, I enjoyed it, but it was just so stressful. Especially when things weren't going well and things were people get snapping at each other, and you're like, bro, man, just chill.
Yeah, that's not the fun. That's not.
Yeah,
the
if you
plan. So
you
that's why I
get
left.
you get people in there that are start being assholes to each other and ruin the fun.
Yeah.
Once you suck the fun out of it,
Yeah.
then it's like, why am I doing this again? If it's not fun and
That's
I'm
the
getting
problem
yelled
with
at.
plans.
Especially if you're the leader
that's
getting
the
yelled
problem.
at, like it's your fault, your strategy sucks, blah blah. We should do this, blah blah. Like fucker, I've been doing this 10 years. Fuck off. You know, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I had to leave the clan I was in for Quake Wars OC, and that's how I got
Yeah.
introduced to this game.
I mean, the reality is it's young guys, full of ego, testosterone. You know, something to prove.
No respect. You know?
Yeah,
Like the kind of
no
people you're
wisdom.
talking about, there's kind of
No learned
no
wisdom yet.
respect, no
Just young,
respect, brother.
young, dumb, and full of cum.
That's funny. So
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I was there
I'm
too.
saying I was when I was young. I was pretty stupid too.
Oh, we all are. Everybody thinks they're smart when they're in their 20s. Think you know what
Yeah.
you're doing. Yeah, and you are for your environment. You probably fine, but you know, you just get a little outside of your comfort zone. You might not know what the hell you're talking about anymore.
I can honestly say when I was 20, I didn't know shit.
I didn't either. I still don't know much, but I'm trying to. Life is just a series of speed bumps of various distances and various heights, and I'm just trying to get through them as smoothly as possible without crashing this car, you know. And so right now I'm trying to speed up and absorb the bumps, so turn it around, you know. Had some nasty speed bumps these last 10 years, that's for sure. Crazy ex-wife that robbed me and cheated and everything else. She's living in my house that I bought. You know, paid child support, and then when I got custody, she didn't pay a lick of child support for a whole year. Still hadn't. And then got the businesses going, and then got robbed from my girlfriend, and so I'm in the rebuilding my empire mode. It's gonna take some time, but
It's funny how that works.
it's gotta be
The roles are
persistent.
reversed. The
yeah.
roles are reversed. There's no child support on the other side.
Yeah, I'm just like, what? How does that happen? How does the state not making her pay her child support? It was ordered in court by a judge that she pays because I had full custody because she blew it. And I paid all the bills when she had custody, and I paid all the bills when I had custody, and I paid child support. You know, it's like, what the hell? So, but anyway, yeah, it would have been handy, especially when the engine blew up in the Jeep. I was really thinking about getting a lawyer, but it's like, well, I can't afford one. So, I should be able to just call the state and be like, hey, can you make her pay and just handle it? I shouldn't even need an attorney for that. If it's already a court decree, you know. So maybe I just need a call. It's already been ruled, you know. It just needs to be enforced.
Yeah, it's obvious what fair is. You know what I mean? It's not something that needs to be decided.
Yeah. On one hand, I want to do something about it because I'm owed the money, and it's the point of it too. But also, on the other hand, it's like they'll really want to open that can of worms and drama and be angry again. So
Quality is
maybe better off to leave it alone. Let it go.
that's one thing I've learned in this life is you have to let shit go.
Yeah, you really do.
There's too much bullshit. You can't.
Oh,
you have to
and
let shit go.
yeah,
There's too much.
yeah.
You know,
I get it
stress
honest
yourself
from.
out, tell yourself.
I get it honest. My dad's the same way. Just holds on to stuff forever, for a lifetime.
Grudges, yeah.
Still talk about stuff that happened to him 40 years ago. I'm like, Jesus. I've heard that story 10 times. I think it's okay. I think you're gonna be alright. Just let it fucking go.
Holding grudges, you know, wanting revenge, and just fucking holding on to hate.
Yeah, it's the same in racing video games. Somebody knocks you off the road, it's easy to want to go and just retaliate. 9 times out of 10, you're going to spin yourself out and look stupid. real stupid. Because now you're getting lapped. Now you can't even finish the race. Now your car's crashed. You should have just let that shit bounce off of you, you know? And it's the same with old grudges. Just let that shit bounce off of you. Let it go. You'd be far better off.
That's more of that. Yeah, that's more of that spiritual shit we're talking about. Spiritual teachings, you know, non-religious, just the core of every religion.
Yeah, you gotta
forgive and let shit go. You know what I mean? And try to fucking just be better, bigger. You know, be the bigger man and be better.
Yeah. I'm just trying to move onward and upward, and what I found was that if you're not moving forward, you're actually moving backwards. And I've been stagnant for years, so I'm actually falling backwards. I was actually increasing anxiety, increasing depression because I wasn't working. So now I got the Jeep fixed. I could work for somebody else, but I'm choosing to work for myself first. See if I can get that going. If I can, I'll be much happier. But I may have to supplement it with some part-time income. Hopefully not.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I sold one tune already, and that was very expensive. So that's going to get us that's going to keep the Dirty Bomb server up. That's going to keep the Battlefield 6. That's going to get us a Battlefield 6 server. That's going to get us instead of course the Evo server and a Rust server. So I'm going to reinvest into myself and my streaming and advertising my businesses.
That must be why there's not much racing up in Canada, because it's too fucking cold.
You can't. Well, there's the problem with traction. Rubber tires get cold and hard, and you're not grip. So that's why Puerto Ricans are really fast, like world records and stuff. Puerto Rico is really getting it done. They race year round. Florida gets it done. They race year round pretty much. You know, like Bradenton and places, southern Florida. Yeah, they just run year round. Whereas I live in more middle, you know, in Tennessee, kind of more middle. So we open in the spring and then we close in the fall. So there's a lot of months that you can't race. It's just too cold. People won't come and watch, so the tracks don't make the money. So they'll jack up the entry fee, but then you go to try to make a test hit in a high horsepower car and you're just sliding all over the place. It's too dangerous. Even if they put a bunch of rubber down and VHT like glue, it's still too slippery. Gotta have some heat from the sun on the track to, not too much because then it gets greasy, but
Gotta just stick.
yeah, but you need some warmth. It needs to be warm, yeah, ideally. Like 67 degrees is kind of about as cool as you ever want it, ideally. Fahrenheit. So, but
Don't
conversely,
tracks us here, they're just seasonal, right? Seasonal tracks.
yeah,
You can't make a living up here off that probably as much because it won't be a seasonal thing in Canada, right? Because it's only in the summer after the races.
oh, I see.
But it's nice there all year round, so
Yeah.
you don't have any snow, right? There wouldn't be snow.
Well, I get about a couple weeks of snow a year. So we just kind of hit a little peak where it gets down in the teens for a couple weeks, you know, the 20s and the teens. It doesn't get below 0. I haven't seen that happen since in my lifetime. Yeah, we get some snow and we get a little bit of ice, and everybody runs off the road because they've never seen it before. You know, school shuts down because we have some snow trucks, but we have like one hangar full of snow, and you know it's not enough to do all the counties every day for months. So you know everybody's ill prepared and overwhelmed. It's kind of funny. You know, whereas the people that are moving from the liberal states up north to move into the southern states, they're like, what are you talking about? It's snow. You know, what are you talking about? We get feet of snow. You guys are getting inches and acting like you can't drive. You can't get to work. You can't go to school. I think we got feet. You know, it's just different.
Okay, Bellin, I gotta go to sleep, and it was nice to meet you. You're a pretty nice
Yeah.
guy.
Likewise, brother. Yeah, I've already ended the game. Just gonna kind of wind down here and end the stream. Get some food, I think.
Talk to you next time.
All right, brother. Have a good evening. Good night. That might be a good stopping place, I think. Alright, I think we'll wander down there, eat a bite, and I'll get back on probably later in the AM and do some Assetto Corsa Evo, some Dirty Bomb, have some Battlefield 2042. I have a special surprise coming, well, could be not today, but tomorrow on the 16th. A new video card is showing up. It's very fast. I've been trying this 5070 Ti. It was $750, but I think I'm probably gonna get a refund on it. It's a worthwhile upgrade over this 7900 XTX. Performance-wise, they are pretty close, but with the edge going to the 70 Ti in VR, it was definitely better. I could turn off upscaling completely and run 100% resolution instead of upscaling, two different upscalings and 84% resolution. So it's night and day in VR. But I have a surprise one coming that's even faster. It's going to make these look silly. And basically I'll take the money from the other two, put it towards that. And so that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. But it'll be here, and then we'll do some, plan on doing some benchmark videos as well. I want to see how this new card does in some different games. I'm going to do a benchmark video with this 5070 Ti before I send it back to as well, I think. Might as well, I've got it here. It's already installed. So anyway, GG's fellas. I'll catch y'all later and have a good evening.